Don't push it. I'm just saying, people, don't push it. Welcome, everybody. Ahora. Welcome to Sylismukbang, the news reporter. Don't push it, everybody. Welcome, everybody in the chat. I think I have greeted everybody. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to the people also in the bushes. Hello. Welcome in the bushes too. I hope you're seated well, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. I'm just saying, people, you already know. Now, I know some people may be surprised that Silis went live. Yes, we're gonna do this once a month. Don't push it, everybody. Once a month. I cannot promise too much, but you already know. I'm not the person that likes to go live. Yeah. But I like to do my videos and all of that. Welcome everybody in the chat. Thank you guys also for being here. Thank you so much for the moderators for being here. Ahora, true. Also in the building, the Stay Gang. Shout out to the Stay Gangs and also the Sippers in the building. Thank you so much. And also Jill's Comfort Zone, guys. If you guys don't know Jill's Comfort Zone, please go subscribe to Jill's Comfort Zone. True Hurts also has a channel. People, Ibruki, please. I don't want to ask you too much, but my moderators, please, you can drop your channel also over here. But please drop also the channels that I, also support, like also Money Boy Trey. Yeah, with the politician man, the Shakara over there. Please, Money Boy, I think you're moderating yourself. You can drop your channel also over here and all of that. My people, be sugar. You can also drop your channel if you like to drop your channel, because I don't know if you're too much active on your channel, but of course, drop your channel, my people. Jail Comfort Zone, everybody, please. Through, if somebody can drop through her channel. I know True is not a moderator over here, but I know I keep the moderator minimized because I want my people to enjoy. I want you guys to come in, sit down, and enjoy the show. Sometimes, no pressure to be no moderator and none of those things. But no, I greatly appreciate your presence here in my life. Also, the Lisa D Delight Show. Thank you so much also for being here. You're so welcome. Please drop Lisa her live, her channel. Sorry, also. People, listen now. I don't do live too much, so I'm a little bit shaky, out of my place right now. So please bear with me. Bear with me, people. As you guys can hear, I'm a little bit coffee. Yes, your girl have been a little bit under the weather, but it can never break my spirit. Never. I'm telling you. But yesterday I was laying in bed. Yes. Yesterday I was a little bit out. But it can never break my spirit in no type of way. Young Reza. Young Reza. In the building. Young Reza, people, drop Young Reza, please. His channel also in the chat, please. I beg you, my moderators, thank you so much in advance for what you guys are going to do. Also, before we start, listen now, don't disrespect my moderators in no type of way. No shake of way. Don't come here and disrespect nobody. Yeah, we keep it respectfully, politely, and delightfully over here. You hear me? Yeah. Hey, Kido is okay, Kido. Yes, you're in my bushes. Yeah, behave yourself in my bushes. Yeah, that is my bushes. Yeah, behave yourself. Welcome. Yes, people. So the moderators, you guys are freely to take and do whatever you guys need to do. If you see any disrespectful comments in the chat, of course, I'm gonna ask everybody to keep it respectfully to each other and all of that. Everybody can have their opinion, but have it respectfully. That is all I'm asking. Yes, guys. So as we go into this situation, because I don't want to keep it long, because I don't know if True, because I was checking if True Hurts is going live today. If she's going live today, guys, please let me know if she's live. True, keep your schedule, because I didn't want to make this live long anyway. So keep your schedule, girl. And anybody, please let me know if anybody is live, because I wanted to keep it short anyway. Hi, Coco B. Hey, Coco. How are you, my sister? Oh, welcome. Oh, take my time. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't say that, because I know you will not go live today. Then take my time. True, say take my time. No, true. Are you planning to go live today? Because I'm waiting for the part two. Hello, I was watching your replay. I had like 10 minutes more to finish watching. Yeah. So I think you need to still finish that last. You didn't finish it, but I'm telling you, the last part of that video, you're going to be a shock of the dog. I'm telling you. I don't know if you have here because I still need to finish watching your live of yesterday. But I don't know if you have finished it. I think you have a part two. So welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the live. I know I don't go live too much, so bear with me, guys. I'm doing my best. Oh, not for a couple of hours. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, before 1 hour, I hope in 1 hour to finish with this because I will come back live and I will make it some parts because what I'm going to do. Oh, you're going to finish today. Oh, well, today is today. Today, I'm telling you, true. Today is today. You're going to be the shocking dog because the shade of the shade that she is saying in that video, the last part, girl. I'm telling you, I was holding myself in not to react on it because I was waiting for you to react on it. Yeah, I will bring my tambourine. I will bring holy water. I'm going to bring the cross because when you hear a devil preach, you need to be prepared. You need to be on guard. I'm telling you, people, don't play with it. I'm telling you, that is when you hear a devil preach, huh? I'm going to be prepared. I'm telling you. So welcome everybody. I hope I have greeted everybody. And welcome to Sylismukbang. So what is the title? The title was you think you can change me? Yeah, get over it. Get over it. Eat with no clue. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, madam. Yes, I'm talking about you, madam. Today is a special life for you. Special for you. Madam, eat with no clue. Have strike your Sylismukbang 3 times. Let it sink in, my people. Let it sink in. In the meantime, I will take a sip of my coffee. Let it sink in. Yes, madam have strike me 3 times. Oh my. I'm sorry. My throat is a little bit, but we're getting better. Yes, my people. Eat with Q found it in her spirit to strike Sylismukbang 3 times. Now, I only told one person, and I want to thank this person to have kept it for this person himself. Because there's a kind of way you need to move and roll and scroll on this YouTube street. I have kept it for myself. In the meantime, I was doing what I had to do in the back. The first strike she sent, it was 1 strike. I said, okay, you want to do shakara? I said, okay. Okay, you want to do shakara. Okay. Then I turn around. She sent me 2 more. But I think for her surprise, the 2 that she sent, YouTube have counted for 1. You rascalot. Sorry for my language today. You rascalot. Yes. YouTube say, no. Hold on, wait a minute. You're doing too much. Now, in the meantime, in between time, I'm with YouTube handling this situation, because I was ready to be on Zoom or take a plane or do whatever I need to do. Because when it's about fair use, madam, I have kept my videos on the fair use. You can do whatever you want. You can shake your body and do whatever you want. I have kept it on the fair use. Like your people are also using other people, their content under the fair use. Yes, the disclaimer of it all. Madame Silis also have done the same shakara over here. And I cut your shade. The same shade that you want to throw at me in that video, yeah. You can use that same bumbleclad shade also to your own people that doesn't have a content and also is using other people their content so they can have a content. You rascal. I am the news reporter here on this YouTube street. I told you and I told everybody. I even, matter of fact, changed my name to it. Yeah? If you don't like it, it's so is it, so be it. Don't put your shakara here on this YouTube street and then expect nobody to have an opinion or a commentary on it or a news reporting or criticizing under the commentary. What's wrong with you? Are you okay over there? Well, now let's get to the part because I want to go. I went to my videos. People, I have private almost all my Eat with Q videos. Why? Because one or 2 years ago, let's say 2 years ago, I'm thinking it's 2 years ago, she has strike me before. It's not the first time, my people. She did this shakara before. She has strike me before. And that time I counter her back. While Madame didn't do nothing with the counters. So after how many days, I got my videos back. Now I counter her back again and I got my videos back. So now, like I said, it's my turn. It's my turn. Like you hear it very, very well. Eat with no clue. It's my turn. I'm going to report your rascalot now to YouTube for doing strikes without no, just to strike. Why are you striking and you're not doing nothing with it? So that means you're abusing the strike possibility. Hold on, because I write the shakara down. You are abusing the copyright strike. Yeah? You're just striking to strike just because you want to strike. Over here, we're not going to accept it too. So we are going to report your ass too to YouTube. It's my turn. Like I said, you rascalot. You bomboclat. Because your mission was like last time. To take my channel away. And like this time again, you tried to take my channel away again. But God had a different mission. God say, no, no, no. You going to leave Sylismukbang channel alone now. That's what you're going to do. Take your longer teeth fingers of Sylismukbang channel now. What's wrong with you? You long teeth finger. You come on this YouTube doing too much shakara, showing your hair, going from left to right. You didn't even remember you have took, in my opinion, steal a bottle of Tabasco and put it in the bag. And then when you open it, surprise. You long teeth finger. You're a thief. And want to praise about God on the other side. When you want to come and judge my Christianity, go sit down and stay down, madam. Matter of fact, go call my pastor again. Go call him again and let my pastor pray for your long teeth finger, you thiefer. My pastor have seen your spirit from very, very far. You think my pastor didn't go check your channel out? That is how much I'm going to tell you. Girl, you can, matter of fact, call him again. Let him preach for your ass because you need it. So, that being said, my people. Oh, yes, I did fight it, Can Handle. Oh, I don't know if I have greeted you. Welcome, Can Handle. Welcome, everybody. Listen, I'm not going to be reading too much because I want to get this out of my chat, of my ass, of my back, whatever it is, I'm going to take it out. Because from now, I'm like keto right now. Hello, keto. I'm like keto. If I have something to say, I will come live and say it. Who's going to do what about it? What are you gonna tell your fake auntie, wannabe auntie's gonna come with her shakara? Listen now, that spirit, that devil, I cast that spirit and that devil a long time. That one cannot match my spirit in any type of way. So that one cannot do absolutely nothing. That one, the only thing that can do, can talk, till she cannot talk no more, till her voice vanish. And then she have to, reset and come back and keep on talking. That's all she can do over there. So, whatever. Welcome, Tisha. Tisha, will you welcome? Yeah, yes. So, like I was saying, my people, ETQ have strike my channel 3 times. So I was, thinking about the lies also, the lies that have been said about me. Let's recap a little bit of the lies. The lies. There was being said that Sylismukbang has somebody walking behind it with Q in Nigeria. It with Q with her brainwash. Yeah, it with no clue. You hear me very, very well. Your brain, yeah, listen good. Believe every word that have been said. You're stupid. For real. Then was being said, yeah, that I called the embassy. I called the embassy. I say, wow. The embassy. Wow, 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 wow. I say, wow, 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 wow. Which embassy? You have they have said that I have herpes. Yes, don't forget. They have herpes. They say that I'm trolling. I've trolls accounts. Nothing have been proved, my people. Everything what I'm saying right now, nothing have been proved. Not one receipt. Not one drop of receipt, my people. Not one drop of receipt yet. Nothing. Then your mother, Dioni, yeah, Madame, have called my children turtles. Yeah. You have called my pastor. Yeah. Yeah. What else? You have made mockery of my singing of gospel, Madame Christian. You did a lot. You did a lot. Yeah, you did a lot. Yeah. What else? There's a lot of things have been said and been lie about me and all of that. And what and also have been make mockery and fun about me and all of that. I don't care. Please, guys, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. No, the video. Oh my God, thumbs up the live. You see, I'm so used of the video. So much, Shakara, you were talking over there. You, a matter of fact, your cult members. The cult members of Eat with Q. In my opinion, I feel like there is a big cult situation going on over there on a high level. So let me see, because I put some note here. People, don't push it, everybody. So when I went back, to see my how do you call that? My videos and all of that I have private, because I was not in the mood to be all the time, sitting there making counters and all of that. So I have private a lot of video, guys. And what we are going to do is opening some of the videos. Yes. Matter of fact, some is going to be open on membership only. I suggest if you want to see most of the videos and also exclusive videos, I suggest you become a member on this channel also, because I am dropping some exclusive, not only of Eat With No Clue, but also some other situation, a little bit spicy here on this YouTube street. So definitely check out the membership. And in my Reina voice, it's only $2.99, make you feel fine. I'm just saying. $2.99 make you feel fine. Yes. Shout out to Reina. Keto, can somebody please drop her channel also over here? Please check out Keto also. And also Can Handle the True. Can Handle the True is doing Timu and also $1 shop review and all of that. I like to see that, because some of the things, I'm writing down, because when I get to America, I'm telling you, I have a list. There are things I want to buy and things I need to try. I'm just saying, like the $1 shop and all of those things. I really want to visit all of that. But anyway, I'm digressing on a high level. Let's take it back. So one of the videos, let me talk briefly about this, that she have strike is also the video of the stealing of the bottle of Tabasco. Listen, girl, you need to check yourself in this situation. I and nobody didn't send you to go steal no bottle of Tabasco. So for you to strike that video, you clearly have sent a message that you are not really, happy. You're angry. You're stressful. I cannot do nothing about that. I cannot do nothing about your stealing habits, your long teeth finger habits. I cannot do nothing about that. That is something in your spirit that you need to take care of. I cannot help you. Yeah, just to be clear about that, Madame Eat with no clue and all of that. Yeah. So, what else? Because we are going to be reviewing and listening today. I'm think we're gonna listen today. How I started. The first video, how I started and talk about it with you. What did I say? Ahora, Georgia, welcome, welcome. I hope I greet everybody. Mm, 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 mm. I think we can go to the video. I think so. Let's go to the first video. Now, I'm not going to show you guys audio. I'm going to let you guys hear it. What I have to say. What was my first reaction when I knew that Eat With No Clue was in Nigeria? So I'm going to show you guys my first video of me talking about Eat With No Clue. And I need to go to the video. Wait, people. Aha, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Hold on. So Eat With Q have took a trip to Nigeria. Look how fine, oh. Look how well she look, oh. Look how fine my sister looking, oh. Yes, oh. Come through, Eat With Q. And look at her scarf. Look at her scarf, oh. You cannot stop me, not today, oh. The scarf is giving everything. Yes, my sister, come through. Tell them, no wahala today, no shakara today, because I'm a queen coming through in Nigeria. Look what she's saying. Excuse me, while queen. Wait, let me repeat it again. Oh, excuse me while I queen. I don't think I want to come back to America. I'm sorry, my people. Oh, I love the way I'm being treated. I'm not the same person anymore. Holla. Tell them my sister, oh, come through. Yes, Eat With You in Nigeria. We're gonna follow her. Stay tuned on Sylismukbang. Okay, guys, as you guys could hear, that was one of the videos when I saw Eat With You, and I was showing, I don't know if some of you guys remember, when she was coming from the stairs with the African dress, with the big scarf on her head, on a big egg head and all of that. Yes, that is the video I was reviewing, and I was, how did that sound? And this was a year ago, a year ago video, guys. Yeah. She's talking about people are trolling her 3 years. I don't know who she's talking about, but definitely not me. Trolling, harassing, or bullying, whatever she wants to call it. This is a video of 1 year ago. 1 year ago. The first video that I was talking about to Eat With You. Listen, guys. I was happy that she went to Nigeria because the trip was supposed to be, to visit a marriage of a friend. But that trip have, ended in a different way. Now, for me, it was more like, okay, if you want to end that trip in that way, drag yourself in that situation. But why dragging and exposing other women, to come and make a bunch of lie? You understand what I mean? In the most of the videos that you guys are going to be hearing, I was giving this girl some sign of warning. And some of you may say, oh, it's not your place to give sign of warning. I'm going to give sign of warning. I'm going to say whatever I want on my channel, because this is my channel. Like, everybody can say whatever they want on their own channel. You understand? And also by exposing and trying to deceive other women to come to Nigeria to come marry who? Which prince? which engineer, which lawyer, all of those things. I was like, no, 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 no. What is going on? And then to top it off, she was acting like she's the queen. I'm a queen now. People are going to respect me. When I put this on, people, I said, what is this woman talking about? That was the moment I was like, no, 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 no. This woman is giving signal, is showing things, is talking things that's only going to fool women on this YouTube street. And there were some women in the comment section was like, oh my God, does he have a brother? Does he have a cousin? I want to pack my things and come to Nigeria too. I was even joking about it. Listen, I was joking about it because hell to the yes, I know those men very, very well. If you know, you know. So as you could have heard, this is also one of the videos that I had to, private. Because Eat with Q is on a striking, and all of that. But was it negative, Eat with Q, that I was, talking? No, absolutely not. I was not talking negative about you. I was talking positive. The only thing I was, giving you like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. You're doing a little bit too much, girl. So let's go to the next video. Let's go to the next one. Which one should I do? Because I had some few. I was even laughing myself. How are you guys doing in the chat? Hi, Duchess. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Can you guys hear it good? Can you guys hear the sound good? Because I'm doing it from my speaker also. Ooh, my speaker. Ooh, the battery is low. Hold on, my people. I need to take a charger. Hold on. Hold on, my people. Hold on. Can you guys say sound is great? Okay. Okay, the sound is great. But to keep the sound great, I need to get the charger. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna. Which one? I didn't know which one was the second or the third. So I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm going to arrange everything much better. Which one was the second? Because this was the first one. Because I really went through my videos to see which one was the first one, which one was the second one, and all of that. So this, okay. Oh, I saw the second one. This is the second one. Let's. And what I like about the second one, I just report a little bit about Eat with Q, not too much. But I like the way the intro and everything. So we're going to do the second one right now. But we're not going to do the whole video. So the second one is 2 years ago. How can this be 2 years ago? Okay, I think I reported just a small thing about Eat with Q. Let's hear it. Because I've reported about other things too. Their relationship, friendship together. So the question, hold on, let me see, because I want to get this. So eat with no, so the one I have played, the first one is 1 year ago. I think the first one is this one. This is the first one. This is 2 years ago. Problem with Zeddy Chung Chung and Nicolini, their relationship. And to rectify it, it's not 3 years ago. Okay. This is 2 years ago, and you guys are going to listen what I've reported. Here we go. Ahora. Girl, stop talking. Start talking. Long intro. Oh, yeah. Let's do some freestyle. What do you have on your mind, us over here. Don't push it. Woo. Enjoying my coffee, don't push it. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. You wanna talk about everybody, but when somebody says something about you, you get upset. Nobody can talk about you, but you always have your opinion about everybody. Okay, yeah, Celicia, you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I got it out. Yes, it's out. Lord have mercy, people. This is how I started my news. If you know me, you know me. Sometimes I just put a music and I just start singing. This is one of the occasions. When I hear it, I was like, who was I talking about? Don't ask me because I don't remember a dang thing who I was talking about. But in this video, I did had a reporting about Eat with Q also. And at this time, people, Eat with Q was still together with Player. But let's hear a little bit what I had to say at the beginning because that's interesting. I feel so much better. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Sylismukbang, the Mukbang news reporter. He out on the YouTube stream. Yes. Oh guys, I miss you guys, but don't worry, I will be on camera very soon. I've been a little bit busy. Listen now, your girl have to work. Don't push it to everybody. Yes, guys. How are you guys doing? How is my Ahora crew doing? Ahora! Now, listen now. Over here, we don't care if they talk about us. We're not gonna stress the way they stress when people talk about them. And this, can you imagine? This is 2 years ago, and I still, after 2 years, still don't care. Can you imagine? I still have the same spirit, same feelings about it. I don't care if you talk about me. Yeah, I may come once in a while and respond here and there, but at the most of the part, yeah, no, really. Same spirit, don't care. And can you imagine? This was 2 years ago, guys. Here we go. When people talk about them, life is too beautiful. Yes, guys. And hello, don't push it. I didn't mention any name. I'm sorry. Hey, oh, okay, back. Bring it back. By the way, I will put the video later on. I will put it on my community tab so you guys can definitely go check the video out. Welcome, Lynn. Welcome. Double blessing to you. Welcome. Back, sillies. Bring it back. Okay, let's get into the news because today we are having a marathon. Yes, a marathon. Everybody has said it. There's too much going on the YouTube feed. I cannot keep on with the news, everybody. So I am going to report the things that I see and I can keep on with the news, everybody. But any suggestion, guys, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Now, of course, in this marathon, we are going to start with our famous person that we always report about. Is Adriana Slay. Yes, Heyyy, aka Miss Big A. She have, so as you guys can hear, I started with Adriana Slay, so I'm gonna skip a little bit so we can get to the part of Eat with No Clue. I'm gonna go to the part of Eat with No Clue. We're gonna go to that part. I talk about the how do you call them? The Betty twins. I've talked about the Betty twins. I talk about Darius in this video, and I have talked about Nicolini in this video. This was really a marathon. I have to say, really a big marathon. let's big marathon. But let's how do you say that? Some commercials going on over here. So let's see the commercial pass, and then I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna go immediately to the part of Eat with No Clue. What is going on? Did my video stuck? Hello? What? My video just stuck. That is not possible. People, my video just stuck. Let's do it again. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful. What is it, morning for you guys right now? I think it's morning for you guys right now. I even talk about Beloved Life in this video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shit, everybody. Here we go. What's this shade for Beloved's Life? Okay. Shit, everybody. Here we go. Now, guys, let's go to the next person we are going to talk about. The next person we are going to talk about is Eat with Q, his boyfriend, Play. Don't push it, everybody. Yes, guys, Play apparently have his own YouTube channel. And he does reaction and stuff over there, guys. Yes, he does. Welcome to Play Behave, where Play reviews video all across the internet. Tune in with him while he reacts with his many funny faces, reaction, and comments. Play Behave. I hope I'm saying it good, guys. Yes, so apparently Play Behave has his own channel. He has also 2 videos on that channel. But apparently he also have another channels, because if you go to Eat with Q, her video, and you go to her description, there is a Play social media account. He has an Instagram, a YouTube, but also this YouTube channel link up to some motorcycle. Yes, guys, some motorcycle, and this calls Playtime. So he has like 2 channels, guys, if I'm not wrong. And the other channel is all about motorcycling and all of that. And it's a Playtime motorcycle videos. So he has like 2 YouTube channel, and he have also his own Instagram and all of that, guys. And he also have the other channel. There's still some little subscribers on the channel and all of that. And also what I have noticed on Eat with Q in her description, that they have a channel together, Q and Play Social. So that is like Play with Q. So it's like Play and Q channel does it like they're both channel and all of that, guys. Yeah, so apparently sorry, guys, apparently they have also I think they both have a channel together. Or is this the channel that Q was doing her ASMR? Because I don't know if she have continued also doing her ASMR. I hope I'm saying it good also on her channel and all of that. She had a whole different channel for that, but that is not the one I am seeing. So this is a QM Plays Social. So this is like they both have like channel together. Now we are definitely gonna go into the video that she has made when she was very pissed to some of the people here on the YouTube street, and also subscribers and also not subscribers, that she have addressed them. We definitely gonna talk about it in one of my reporting, because a lot of people, a lot of channels have watched the video in their own kind of way. I have to say, it was very funny to see the reactions on this video. But I think she was clear, my dear, in my Adriana voice. Yes, Q, tell them, don't Bullshit. Yes, the next persons we are going to talk about. So, guys, as you guys could hear, I was more on Q side, wasn't I? Yeah, I was a little bit more on Q side and all of that. But you already know, if you come with a bunch of lie trying to deceive women on this YouTube street, I'm gonna tell you like it is. Also, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm going to report as far as I know the truth. Yeah, because this is definitely one of the lies that I care about. Yeah, because it can affect other women, their lives. You understand what I mean? This is the lie that I care about for sure, and that I was reporting about. Deceiving women to come to Nigeria to come get one of those prints that you don't even know. Even your own man is not a prince. You may have found out after you got married and all of that, oh God, I didn't marry a prince. For God's sake, what did I get myself into it? Yeah, and all of that. Because I feel like Edith Q is getting to understand right now what she have get herself into. That is the feeling I'm getting when she's talking right now. Because she's starting to talk a little bit, with a little bit sense. Oh, yes, I'm going through, what I have to go through. But that is not how you were talking. You were inviting women, matter of fact, to come and get one of those shakaras over there. Yeah. One was a so-called a lawyer. Oh, one is a technical. What was the other one? Yes, guys, all of those crazy things and all of that. Now, let's go to one more. We're gonna go to one more video. This not long, guys. It's really not long. It's 10 minutes and 41 seconds. This was one video that I have made, and the video was saying breaking news: E2Q is not. Let me click on it. Hold on, my people. Hold on. Breaking news: E2Q is not going to America for now, but goes to Ghana and more. This is this one, how many years ago? This is 1 year ago. This 1 year ago. Because the one of the 2 years ago, that is the one you guys have here. I talk about her and play. Then you have the one of 1 year ago that she was in Nigeria, and this is also 1 year ago. So she's talking about 3 years and all of those things. I don't know who she's talking about. Not me. So go sit down. Let's go to my video. Welcome, and welcome to another breaking news. Let me skip a little bit. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Sylismukbang, the Mukbang News Reporter. You're out on the YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys could read, yes, today we are going to be talking about Eat with Q. Let me tell you guys, sit down, buckle up, because this is a breaking news. Yes, production, yes, production. And you know what is so funny? You hear me scream production. I don't have a production. I'm screaming production, but I don't have a production. No. So I was doing my own production. Listen to production. Are you guys okay over there? It's time to work production. I'm gonna fire my production.
Yes, Sylismukbang, we are here. We are working very hard, but we want a raise. We want a raise. This is too much work.
You guys want raise? Listen now, YouTube is not giving me no raise of nothing. So I don't know what you guys talking about.
Too much going on the YouTube, and we feel like that we need to have a raise. Our money is very, very low.
But anyhow, guys, yes, let's get into this news, because let me tell you guys, this is definitely a breaking news. Eat with Q. So coming back to the production, as you guys could hear, I'm doing my own production, all of that. But I do get some people, send me information or heads up and all of that. And it is once in a while, I get some help. And I'm really thankful for the people that is keeping me heads up on things that is going on this YouTube street. Because, you cannot keep on everything. It's a lot going on for you to do this kind of YouTube, this kind of content and all of that, like all those other big channels like Tasha K who else, a Wiley show and all of that. Those really have a production behind them that is helping them, hold on, people, that is helping them to keep on with all the gossip, all the news, and all of that. So I'm really grateful for everybody that is, sending me some few heads up and some news and all of that. I'm really grateful for that. In my description, you can see my email. If you guys see anything or you guys want me to report about anything, please email me. I don't check my emails as often as I should, but I'm definitely checking it and all of that. You can definitely email me and all of that, guys. Now let's continue in this old video of mine. Definitely a breaking news. Eat with Q have let everybody know on her Instagram. So guys, if you guys are not on her Instagram, go on her Instagram. Don't push it everybody, because she is putting some not really videos, some, I don't know how you call it, some thing, those videos that go away. Listen, I have all of it, guys, so I can definitely tell you guys what she has said. So I wrote it down a little bit, so I don't forget the key points that she have said. So listen up. You can trust your silly girl, because this is what she has said on her channel. So with her channel, her Instagram. So apparently, Eat with Q have given update that she's having a good time in Nigeria, because Eat with Q is, for the people who don't know, she is right now, she's like a couple of days already in Nigeria. I don't know if she's with friends or some people she know, but that is how it seems like. She was celebrating a marriage, and all of that was so beautiful to see, because that is typical traditional marriage. And they have the white, I think they have the white wedding, because in Nigeria they will always have two weddings. They call it the white wedding, and they will call it the traditional wedding. So I saw the lady in her traditional clothes. That is the traditional wedding, and then you have the white wedding. I think she did the white wedding too, but I think maybe she was wearing, or she did only the, I think she did only, sorry guys, she did only the traditional wedding. I think so, but it's very. So as you guys could hear, hi Monica, welcome. So also on her Instagram, listen guys, on her Instagram, she was posting a lot what she was doing. She was posting how she was getting cozy with she was getting cozy with Good Willie, because now we know his name, Good Willie, Free Willie. She was posting everything, how Free Willie was taking food out of her teeth, how Free Willie was rubbing her feet, how Free Willie was bringing food without no shirt, how Free Willie was doing everything. She was posting about Free Willie. They were cozy, dirty, chuku. But you were saying that it was your guiding tour, the person that show you around. That's the one was showing you around, while player is still in your house. So when everybody sees that, and listen now, I was how do you say that? I was a subscriber. Let me say a subscriber on her Instagram with my Instagram. Not with no fake account, with my Instagram. Not a fake name, not a, with Sylismukbang Instagram. That is what I was subscribed to her. But now she have blocked me on her Instagram. Yes, she did. Now, if I have a production that still is subscribed to her and is giving me the information and giving me the ups and the downs, so be it. Yeah, it is what it is. That Instagram of Eat with Q is an open Instagram. Everybody can, subscribe to her. It's not like a closed Instagram she have. The one of the husband and the Fibrissima, I don't know which one is that. Is it open or closed? But I think it's an open one too. Anybody can, following them. Everybody can follow them on Instagram. So if you have posted those things on Instagram, everybody can see what the hell you're doing in Nigeria. Everybody starting to notice that, hello, this girl, there's something going on between her and player. You understand? People were noticing that Madame is getting very cozy. Mm-hmm. She couldn't keep it.
Wedding. I think
She couldn't keep it secret. She was exposing herself. I mean, hello.
but it's very, very beautiful. So guys, Eat with Q have said that she's having a good time. It's a dream for her, whatever she's going through right now in Nigeria. Everything is going very, very good. She's having a ball and all of that. She also said that she's gonna keep the ball rolling. Apparently, after this trip, she's not coming to America. She's going to Ghana. After Nigeria, she's gonna take a plane and move on further to Ghana. So that's what she has said, guys. So she definitely will not be coming to America for now. She wants to expand. She also was telling everybody to, before you die, definitely have it on your bucket list to come experience Africa. Also, Eat with Q was expressing herself down about her feelings and all of that. Apparently, she was saying that for 4 years long, she was taking care of people. She is done and she working right now on her own selfish being selfish, because apparently she was being very giving people this, helping people with that. Apparently, what she was mentioning is that she was paying people their mortgage, paying people their bills, giving people.
As you could hear, she exposed herself that she was paying the bills of the family. She was paying mortgage. She was paying car bills or whatever. All those things she was saying herself. So that means she was exposing her own family. Yeah. All of those things this girl came and say. What do you think the commentaries and the reporters and the gossip channels are going to do with that information? What do you think they're going to do, Eat with Q? Yeah? Eat with no clue. Yeah? Eat with no clue. What do you think they're going to do with all of that? Hey, Rambling, welcome. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to talk about it. They're going to give their commentary about it. You understand what I mean? All of those things this woman came and said. Now you want to come with a podcast. You want to come with a podcast and to expose more, to talk more? Yeah, well, I continue. Oh, for the people that is coming in, I'm reviewing my own old videos of Eat with Q that I had to private, and I will unprivate some of the videos. I'm gonna unprivate it, and some of the videos is going to be on membership. So if you're not a member on my channel, yeah, if you're not a member on my channel, please be a member, because there is a lot of exclusive videos that I am sharing on my membership. And I'm telling you, some of them are a little bit spicy. Yeah, from some of the content creators that delete their own life. That, I'm going to keep it then on membership then only. Yes? Okay, let's continue. And welcome also to, let me say a shout out also to my members. B Sugar is one of my members also. Thank you so much. And also Duchess, thank you so much for being a member on my channel. Welcome all my members also. If you, the members, listen now, there's some of the members here. I need to contact you. B Sugar, by the way, B Sugar, listen, I have sent you, I was looking for you on Instagram. I sent you a message, but I didn't hear of you because I was just checking upon you. But please check your Instagram, yeah? Ahora. Duchess, welcome to my members. Yes, please, if you want the exclusive and all of that, please check out my membership. It's only $2.99. Make you feel fine in Reina her own voice. Yes, Reina, shout out to Reina, the neighbors.
Giving people money. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Now she's working on herself to every time when people come and ask her for help to say no. Apparently she said that people will call her selfish before, and she said she was never selfish. That were the people apparently what she said that did not know her and all of that. But the people she is talking about in the 4 years that she have helped, she didn't mention any name, guys. Let's be clear about that. I don't know who she's talking about. If it's family or not, or friends or ex. Don't push it, everybody. I don't know. But one thing I can tell you, I saw some videos with one guy getting very, 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 very cozy eating her famous cucumber. Don't push it, everybody.
Yes, those are all the things she was putting on her Instagram. Eating cucumber with good willy, free willy, and all of that. Yeah, I mean, hello.
Yes, guys. So I don't know. I think this guy play. They are not together because let me tell you the way she's cozying up with this guy, and this guy is bringing her breakfast without shirt, and they are just like really, really cozy on each other. I don't think play is in the play. Don't push it, everybody. So I think Eat with Q is single, and I think she's mingling herself there in Nigeria. Now, Q, if you watch this video, girl, if you want to call me, let's talk.
Okay, and I want you guys to listen to this part very, very good. This part, I want you guys to listen. I'm going to pack it up even. Listen what I say to Eat with no clue. Hi, Cintina Love. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Ahora. Okay, here we go. Listen to this part.
Eat with Q is single, and I think she's mingling herself there in Nigeria.
Here we go.
Now, Q, if you watch this video, girl, if you want to call me, let's talk, girl. Just be careful, yeah? Be careful, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying be careful. But anyway, I didn't say anything. So,
did you guys hear what I just said? Be careful. Eat with Q. Get in contact if you need to talk, because I really wanted to give her heads up of Nigerian man. Yes, we can play it again. We can play it again. Let's play it again.
Eat with Q is single, and I think she's mingling herself there in Nigeria. Now, Q, if you watch this video, girl, if you want to call me, let's talk, girl. Just be careful, yeah? Be careful, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying be careful. But anyway, I didn't say anything. So, guys.
So, if from this video up to all the other videos, I've been giving her hints. I've been warning her. I was being yes, definitely shady. Yes, I was being shady. I was being sarcastic in a bunch of way. But this girl don't want to listen to nobody. Matter of fact, she didn't even want to listen to her own mother. Yeah, that's why they had a big fell out and all of that. Yeah, there was a period of time she was not even talking to her own mother, Dione, that I've called my children turtles. Yeah, Dione. Yeah, yeah. Listen now, it's not. It's I know that it's not my place to warn her or all of that, but if you put your shakarahi on this YouTube street, people will have their commentary. People will have their opinion. You understand what I mean? And especially for me, when I saw that you wanted to deceive other women in your shakara, yeah, I put a stop on it. You know how many message I got from women that was victims of men from of of Nigeria and other countries. I'm not saying that all the men's are like that, but there is a particular percentage, amount of percentage, a high percentage that they are. You yourself went there. You don't even know good Willy Free Willy. You don't know his position in life. You don't know what kind of money. You don't know if he have money on his bank. You don't know nothing about him. But you are inviting other women to come to Nigeria to get themselves in some boob shape. Really? Really? And I put a stop on it. I was like, no, no, no. The things that she was saying is not true. That's why I make the video. You say that your dress was, I didn't say that all your dress was a costume. I didn't say that. You wanted to make it that way. Yeah. No, I said that the one you were wearing, especially the one with all those the 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 traditional cap and all of those things, those things were rental. Those things was rental. And then you were saying that they were thousands of dollars. It's not true. Because when I ask somebody that is from Nigeria River, and that doesn't mean when I say that they're living there. No, because they live actually in the United Kingdom of London. Let me say it like that. Yeah. They don't live in Nigeria. They live in another country, far away from Nigeria. But he is from the riverside. And when I have showed him and told him about this, he said, no, there's not such a thing as a river queen. Boom, that is one. Then he told me that what you had on was absolutely not $4,000 or $2,000. So if you have paid $4,000 or $2,000, that means they have ripped you. Because why? Because you go to Nigeria, act like you're the big woman, you're the American woman who came from America. They're gonna flip and flop you. You fool. You fool. And especially if you have a camera acting like, you know, your how do you call yourself? A public figure, they're gonna rap you. You fool. You need to keep yourself in a low key lifestyle. If you're gonna be high society in Africa, that means you need to have security. You need to live in a different kind of environment, not what you were living in, where everybody can walk in by your door. You were in in an apartment where everybody can come to your door. As far as I could see, you were not in a place where you have your doorman. You didn't have nobody cooking for you. Nobody was cleaning for you. You understand what I mean? There is different levels in Africa. There are different levels in Africa, living in Africa. I mean, the doorman opened the door for you to enter your car. You didn't have your own compound. You didn't have nothing. Nothing. But you were playing big woman there. Big woman. The thing is that if you have keep yourself true to yourself and true to your subscribers, nobody would have break you down the way we are breaking you down right now. If you have come with the truth and say, listen now, I'm living a low-key life here in Africa. We don't have that kind of money. My husband, you know, he doesn't have all of that. He's not a king. Yeah, because you came and say your husband is a king. And a lot of women believe that your husband was a king. Ahora, Killa Killa in the building. How are you doing, Killa Killa? I hope you're feeling fine. I hope you're feeling fine. Oh. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Ahora. You came with, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the king, I'm the river queen, I'm the river queen. And some of the bunch of women believe that you were definitely a queen, that your husband was a king status over there. And it's not true. It's not true. You understand? So if you have keep yourself in a low key, say, no, my husband is not a king. We doesn't have all of that. People would have taken it, especially, let me speak for myself, we would have taken it in a different way. A lot of women would have seen the true, how it is to be with a Nigerian man. You know how many content creators on this YouTube street have went and marry also a Nigerian man, and they keep it 100% real like it is? But you came with pretending, all for the sake of, content, all for the sake of the money, all for the sake of, see me, look at me. And this pattern, you have shown it way back before, when you have asked Amina for the picture of the Chanel, Gucci, and Prada, I don't know what the hell it was, yeah, to show off on social media, pretending that it was all yours, while it was not yours. Why are you going to ask a friend of yours a picture of her closet while you don't have it. That is crazy. To people to see that, oh, look at me, while you don't have it, it's fake. It's deceiving people. And you are deceiving your subscribers. But some of your subscribers, of course, they're going to believe everything you say and do. And it's unfortunately that a lot of people, it's not even unfortunately, but it is what it is. Some of us, we see through all of those craziness. Yeah, we see through all of those craziness. And me, in my case, I couldn't see all through it. Why? Because for the people who know and for the people who doesn't know, I am with a Nigerian man. I know the lifestyle. I know the shakara. So you went to a bar. We just, me and my people, we just see one of two of your videos. We already knew what kind of village, listen good, village boy your husband is. Your husband never see the world yet. And that's why I say I cannot wait for him as to get to America. Because you're going to see the real him. You're going to see. I think, matter of fact, maybe you have seen his style already. I think maybe you have seen who your real husband is already, because you're going to see who he really, 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 really is. And I don't care what you have to say about my marriage. Because matter of fact, we're going 15 years over here. Say what you want to say. We have 3 children over here. So say what you want to say. Matter of fact, I can teach you one of 2 things. Madam, we're going strong over here. I'm telling you, Kela, you already know. As soon as this boy open his eyes and see what other woman can provide for him, because I still believe, and this is my opinion, that as soon, let me tell you, this was all arranged from the beginning. Eat with you is in an arranged marriage. She doesn't even know. That's why your name is Eat with No Clue. You're eating with no clue. You are eating with no clue. You eat the whole pizza with no clue. You eat a bunch of food with no clue. You eat the chipotle with no clue. You steal the Tabasco with no clue. You marry a man with no clue. You are Eat with no clue. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. As soon as this guy, Steven, and where is Steven, by the way? Oh, let me digress a little bit. Steven, people, had a dating app. And that video, I'm going to drop it very, very soon. Steven, the friend of Eat with Q, had a dating app. He was, recruiting women and men, to date each other and all of that. Isn't that, coincidence that you and Steven, one time when you guys were live, were planning, to recruit women in America? Yeah. For the people, I hope there were people in that live listening to that shakara. Yeah. You and Steven were planning to recruit women from America to, come and present them to men in Nigeria. Is it not the same thing Stephen did with you? Come and present you to Good Willie, Free Willie. And then before you even want to turn around, get your ass in Nigeria, you were already engaged. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You didn't even have a chance to know who you got married with. Because before you know, you were in Barbados by yourself, you were in America by yourself, you were 5 months in Nigeria, rumbling, whatever you were doing, girl, and before you know, you're back in America. When was the time for you to get to know your husband? When was the time for any honeymoon, bunnymoon, anything? When was the time for all of that to even get to really, really know who your husband is? In my opinion, there was no time. You was arranged. You got set up. But I'm gonna say a but. It doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. He loves you. He cares about you, but he has a purpose. He has a purpose. And the only thing I hope for you that you are going to be in his purpose. Well, I don't know if she even owned that house in Barbados, because words on the street is that she said that she bought a house in Barbados. But then she came and said she said she never said she bought a house in Barbados. I don't think she bought a house in Barbados. That's what I think. I don't know. But anywho. So I hope that you are, in long terms going to be in his purpose of what he was planning to do, to get to America, to get out of Nigeria. Because most of those men over there want to get the hell out of there. Life in Nigeria is not easy. And to get out of Nigeria is not easy anymore because they have abused the system on a high level. There are countries, they don't even want them over there. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think either. You understand? So, we will review my video. Start talking. So, like I was saying, girl, I think you were set up. That's my opinion. I think you were set up. And as you were in your heartbreak already with player, you were vulnerable. You were very vulnerable. And as I know Nigerian men, they will sweet talk you. They will call you all the names that is not even in a dictionary of love. They will make you fall down and make you a whole queen, feeling like a queen. And that's when I think when you were screaming, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Of course they will treat you because he has his purpose. Girl, you were married. You didn't even know you were already married. You already claimed, they already claimed you. Before you have stepped in that plane, you were already done. This is mine. So this man, before you have reached Nigeria, he was talking to you, wasn't he? He was already pamper you with love, giving you the attention, doing all of that. His focus was already on you. He will do anything in his power to be with you. And as soon they grab you, that's it. Then comes the real person. Then comes the real person. Then comes the real person. Maybe you're starting to see who your husband really is, but girl, don't need to come for me. Don't need to come for my marriage. I'm just giving you my opinion because you are the one who have put your shakara here on this YouTube street. I'm not saying that my marriage is perfect. That's why I told you, be careful, girl. Be careful. Because I know, and I've seen a lot of things around me with Nigerian men, because they do their things here in Europe too. Matter of fact, around the world. Around the world. They're doing a lot of things in this world with women. Using them, get married with them while they have a wife already in Nigeria. They have children waiting for them, for their husband to get the paper so they can bring them to Europe. I've seen women cry. I have even family members, not even Nigerian men, other African part, how this person got fooled by an African man also. Has his wife and a girlfriend in Africa and then trying to fool women here and all of that. When you think you are talking to the sister, you are talking to the wife. A lot of things these men are doing to get out of the misery, to get out of poverty. How do you say that in English? Get out of How you say armoede? Oh God, I thought I need to use Google today, but I need to use Google today. Poverty. How you say that in English, my people? How to get out of poverty? Yeah, they need to provide for their family. So some wacht even. I say hold on, people. Armoede, armoede, armoede. Poverty, yeah, poverty, yes, poverty, Duchess, yeah. To get out of poverty, you know how many of those men are doing it for their children, for their wife, for their purpose to get a better life. Now, I'm not saying that this man doesn't love you, but he had a purpose. He had a purpose. Stephen had a purpose. That's why Stephen hooked you up with him. It was planned. Now, as we all know, and I don't know if you don't know, but a lot of people know, Nigerian men are family men. Now you have made mockery, your mother have made mockery of my children. You have made mockery of my blessing that I did, that I'm giving you, for your twins that you wish, while you were doing nonsense, walking with a fake belly in Nigeria, making those women take all those clothes out of every corner while you're not gonna buy it, do on whole shakara, yeah. While those people are surviving and you are doing think everything is a game and a play, and your husband were doing all of those things. I have never seen one Nigerian man in my life do those nonsense that I see that your husband is doing on this YouTube. And I know why he's doing it, because he has a purpose. Robbie, welcome to the live. Okay, let me see. What about all the Nigerian men that we smart women fool them? It's a lot that's here buying cars and spending money on us. You're talking about the bum Nigerian men. Some are good for. Yes, I'm talking about the bums. I definitely talking about the bums that are fooling the women. But as you, Robbie, may know, there are those Nigerian men that has money. Don't hang around just like that. You cannot find them just like that. Because most of those Nigerian men that have money already have like 5 women. What are we talking about? Hey, those Nigerian men that have money, how many wives do they have? Come on, Robbie, tell me now. Talk to me, Robbie. Welcome, Robbie. How many wives do they have, those Nigerian men with money? I'm not talking about all Nigerian men. They're Nigerian men with money. Huh? Yes. Somebody say it was just Santina say yes. It was just too much of coincidence. She's going to sleep and hook up with the bride. You understand what I mean? It was a setup. Duchess, Miss Robbie Montgomery. Yeah. So, you understand? And then what did you do? You come and put it all here. You come and put it all here on the YouTube. People are going to review about it. People are going to talk about it. And then you come, you silly girl. I'm here to report. Don't push it. Don't push it. Yeah. For me, in my opinion, it was a setup. It was a setup. No, I don't think Stephen got paid. I don't think Stephen got paid. Don't forget, it was Stephen and Good Willie are family. Yeah? Stephen got married with Free Willie, her sister. What are we talking about? This was this a bride pay? Maybe Stephen took this as a bride's pay. Look, I come and bring a good wife for you with money. I come and bring a good wife for you, for your sister. Some just want what we can get. All of us ain't fools. We don't want them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But listen now, those bombs you call them bombs Nigeria, but I'm just joking. They're not bombs Nigeria. There's so much classes. There's a lot of poverty in Nigeria. Those men, they want good life too. They want a good life, and they're taking, some of them, they are bombs, yes, because they fool women. Those one are really bombs because they fool women, but they're doing it out of necessarily, and it's not good. But we women, we need to warn each other. This is 2024. If you see another woman is walking with her eyes closed, you need to pull that woman on the side and tell him, hello, open your eyes. It's not for you to invite other women to also close their eyes and get with that type of men. You understand? So that is what I did. I opened my eyes and I said, no, 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 no. Don't fall for this shakara. Don't fall for this shakara. Because Eat with Q have fall for it. But there's no need for her to go and invite other women in this shakara too. Hi, Nini, welcome. I think, can't tell nobody nothing. I think they know everything. I think she know right now. But this is internet. This is social media. Everybody can have their opinion. Anybody can come, talk and give their opinion. You understand what I mean? So that means if she put those kind of things on YouTube and somebody wants to talk about it, report about it, so be it. You cannot go and strike and do all the shakara of it all because you don't like what somebody said. Otherwise, don't put it on YouTube. Hey, James, welcome. Ahora. Well, okay, Robbie. Robbie say if you're using woman and call yourself a man, you are a bum. Well, yeah, Robbie. That's Robbie's opinion. Like I say, we respect everybody their opinion as long as you keep it respectfully and politely over here. Don't push it to everybody. So, guys, let's finish because where's True? Where's True? Is she going live? Please check if True is planning for any live because we're gonna close. I want to finish this and then we're gonna end it.
So Eat with Q is having a ball there in Nigeria. I will keep you guys updated about Eat with Q and her situation. She was looking fabulous. I have to say, she was showing some videos that she was going out and all of that. She was showing also the food and everything.
Okay, ahora in an hour. Okay, that's good. That's good because then I can get my food. People, listen, I'll drop through her channel and her life that she's gonna go live in an hour. I don't know exactly what she's gonna be talking about. Let's do a checkup on that. Also, what is True gonna talk about today? Because yesterday she did a review. She did a commentary also on Eat with No Clue over there. Oh, you're gonna talk about Peaches? Peaches. Ooh, I told you True. Peaches allegedly filed charges against her hairdresser. All the people. All the Okay, I'm back. I told you. Let me tell you. That's why I asked if she throw and she do sue. She sued this lady because I Peaches is everything. We're talking about Peach McIntyre, people. Peaches is all about the money. Let me tell you, this woman and all the crying she did on YouTube, she did it because now she can also take that in her sue. I'm telling you, this woman, money. This woman, this is in her head. Money, 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 money. I knew she's gonna sue this. I knew she's gonna do that. Okay, let's see what else. What else is True going to talk about? I think I saw Eat with Q. And Eat with Q. And also Eat with Q. Okay, you have dropped True. I'm gonna be there, probably in the bushes because you already know, girl. I need to eat. I need to get and let me tell you, I need to get myself together. Yeah, because going live is work, people. it's mentally, physically, spiritually, it's a lot. So let me finish this video. I don't know when I'm gonna come live again. And also, true, thank God you're here, because I want to say also that this, I got inspiration from you. Why? Because you were doing also, you always do sometimes your own video review. So I got this idea from you. I was like, listen now, yeah, let me go listen to my video. And then I listened to it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely great to, listen to your own video and then do a review about your own video. And I thought I'm going to do this with Eat with Q situation, because there's a bunch of things have been said that I have said, blah, 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 blah. So we can talk about it, listen to it together. I can go live. I have my content, and already know, don't push it. So definitely thank you, True Hers, for the inspiration of it all. And shout out to the sippers. And also, everybody, please say happy birthday to Mama True yesterday. Mama True was her birthday yesterday. I don't know who else in the sippers or the stay gang or in other sectors is their birthday that is over here. Happy birthday also to you guys. Now, you already know my voice is a little bit I would have loved to sing happy birthday, but it's when the voice get better, because my voice is let me tell you, last Sunday I was like singing on the edge. Let me tell you, when I got home I was like, oh, my voice. Yeah. So happy birthday to Mama True. Mama True, happy birthday. Ahora. Many more years. All the blessing. May God bless you abundantly. Mother. Hey. Happy birthday. And for everybody, their birthday also, who I don't know if they're their birthday, also happy birthday to you guys. May God bless you guys abundantly. Yes, happy birthday to Mama True. I hope you had a good time with Mama True. You need to tell us about it, girl. Yeah. So, coming back on Eat with No Clue with her husband. Let's go.
All of that. She was showing also the food and everything over there. Some soya. Oh my God! I have eaten soya before, but here in Holland. But the way I saw them prepare it over there, oh, it was looking so good. It's like a meat, and they fry it very dry, and they have like a very spicy powder, and they will put tomato and cucumber and onions and all of that. And yeah, it's a very typical way to eat meat in Nigeria and all of that. So I see that the Eat with Q is really having a good time. She is expressing it in all her videos that on Instagram, guys, by the way, that she is having a really good time. Why she is not posting nothing on YouTube, it's look a little bit strange in my opinion. Guys, the update. So Q is having a good time. Like she said, it's a dream come true. She's living the dream, and she's working on her inner self and being selfish also for herself. That's what she was saying. Who she's talking about, people, I don't know. But one thing, 90%, 90% Sylismukbang is very sure about is that I don't think that Eat with Q is with play. That's for sure. I saw the Instagram. I have the videos. I have all the versions and all of that. I saw it. I didn't want to talk about it, but then I was like, I think they're not together, because I was in shock when I saw it. I was shocked. It was like, oh my God, what is this guy coming to bring breakfast for you and all of that in a no shirt and this and this and that? I was like, okay. But anyhow, guys, I will keep you guys updated. Now, thank you guys for watching. This was a breaking news at Sylismukbang. Stay tuned for more news and all of that. Yes, because I'm here to report. There's a lot of things going on YouTube. Let me tell you, a lot. A lot. And let me tell you, there are some things I prefer not to even talk about. I don't want to talk about. No. We are going to keep ourselves out of it. But I want to let everybody know, for all the content creators, know that I am here. I'm supporting a lot of people in the bushes Why? Because I'm tired. Not of you guys, but myself. I am tired. Yesterday I went to dance myself on that kitty cotty. Let me tell you, my body is all hurting here.
Okay, so what I was talking about, the kitty koti, is something that we celebrate every year. Is not a traditional, but it's more, kitty koti is more Suriname. They celebrate the freedom of their slavery and all of that. And kitty koti, there's all the black community, all black nationalities, so Jamaica, Haiti, all parts of Africa. You can just imagine the Caribbean also. They all, a lot of them, they come all together and they have their music playing. So you can go to a stand here, they're playing reggae. Then you go to another stand, they play Suriname. Then you go to another place, they play Antillian, Caribbean music. So Kitty Kotti is like really like a black community. They come together and celebrate the freedom, of slavery and all of that. So that is Kitty Kotti, guys. And I went and celebrate Kitty Kotti. That's what I was talking about.
It's all hurting here. My back, from down on my feet to my ass, my hips, my shoulder, everything is hurting. There's a long time I didn't move like that. So don't push it, everybody. I need sleep also. I have sleep also 2-3 times today, and I need my sleep. I'm like a vampire. No, I am not a vampire. And also, by the way, I am enjoying Netflix right now. Just to relax. It's hot. I'm in my room. It's relaxed. It's cool in my room. Having my snacky, having my time by myself. So all of that. But no. I am supporting you guys. All the content creators I always support. I always support you guys also in the bushes. And I'm sending you guys all my love and also all the peace and all the and everything, that you guys wish for, and all the blessing. Just protect your guys' peace, guys. Just be careful on YouTube and be careful what you share and all of that. Yes. So all well, guys. Yes. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You should go see this mukbang, the mukbang news reporter. He out on the YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody. Stay blessed, everybody. And you know it. Ahora. Silly's in the building. Bye, guys. Doo-doo.
So guys, that was one of my videos that I have private and all of that. Like I have said, some of the videos I will put on membership only, and some of the videos I will put open again, because like I've said, you guys, Eat with Q, for the people who have just come in also, I have dropped the link from StreamYard. I have some couple of minutes if you want to come up and say anything. This is the chance, because I'm going to be leaving very soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't drop it earlier and all of that. I just remember it. But the next live, I will be dropping it from the beginning. I hope I remember. I need to write it down. I'm going to remember to drop it from the beginning, so that I can, everybody can come and, maybe give their opinion about the situation and all of that. Yes, guys. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, what I have said, Eat with Q have strike my video, my channel, not my video, my channel 3 times, guys. And I think she had a mission to erase my channel or take my channel down and all of that. Now I think Eat with Q, in her opinion, she don't want anybody to use her content and all of that. But as you may know, Eat with no clue again, because of course you don't have no clue. There is something such as fair use, yes, and people can use a part, and as long they keep it in the fair use, they can take part of your video and edit it and doing all of that and use part of your video. Now, the thing is that you have strike my channel before. Yeah, you have strike my channel before. And in my opinion, hold on, because I have somebody up here, but I don't know if it's her. I don't know. Oh God, how do I do this again? Hold on, my people. Hold on. Let me see. Is this one? I think it's this one. I think it's, oh, edit it. Put it now. Oh, how do I put it? How do I put this? Edit stage. Oh, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Can you guys see? See a cover up? You guys don't see a cover up? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh.
Ahora.
Ahora it's you. Oh, ahora true.
Truth
Welcome,
is in the
welcome.
building.
In the building. Don't push it, everybody. True. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
girl. Listen.
Uh-huh.
First of all, did I give you my cooties?
The cooties.
Yeah, I gave you the cooties. Are you not feeling good?
Girl, you definitely have given me the cooties. You know, I
See,
didn't want to say it,
you was
but
coming up there on that panel, and I done gave you the cooties. Oh God.
yes, you did. Because you know, I was sick also during the weekend. I was also sick, girl.
Oh wow. I'm sorry. Hey y'all. Hey Chad.
No,
Hey Slay.
we
Oh.
have give each other the cooties. I think we have give each other.
Oh God, girl. I blame the solar eclipse.
Thank you. It's a solar eclipse, I'm telling you. But I had more coughing. I don't feel sick, but I have like the coughing only.
Yeah, my coughing. It's getting better, but that coughing is irritating. Oh my God.
Yes. So I bought, yesterday I bought like some kind of tea and I drank it and I fell asleep, girl. I was out. I woke up like 8:30 in the evening. I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? Is it morning? But when you sleep and you're so confused.
Oh yeah, that's that good sleep when you wake up and you don't know what
Sleep.
day it is or the time.
Exactly. That's the type of
That's that
sleep.
good sleep.
That's the type of sleep I fell. And then I saw you were live. And then I was like, no, let me go back to sleep again because I have to wake up early in the morning. So yeah, I have only the coughing, but I don't feel sick. I just the coughing.
Well, that's good. Just knock the coughing out before anything else happens. Just knock it out. Just
I
do
definitely
that tea. If you got some lemon, if you got some honey,
yes.
um,
I
yeah,
definitely
just
drink some ginger, some fresh ginger shot.
ginger, yes. And
And
if you have some turmeric, I don't know if you have turmeric.
fresh turmeric. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna do that.
it's just I don't know. It's ever since that solar eclipse. I mean, it's just ridiculous the things that's going on. So, oh, cute to cute over there is strikey.
It's a strikey. Yeah,
She
she's a
is trying. See,
strikey.
this is what it looks like when somebody's trying to actually take your channel down, Silas. This is what it looks like when somebody is actually trying to take your channel.
Yeah, take my
And
channel. Yeah.
and Q, it'll never work.
Nope. Because
I
she
mean, come
tried.
on now. You stop it. Stop being a big baby girl. You are a
Mm,
married woman, allegedly.
you are a public figure,
You
allegedly.
are a celebrity. Celebrities don't
Allegedly.
act this way.
You are a queen
Yes, of the river.
of the river. What's going on?
Girl,
Why
you are
me?
listening. You are lowering yourself to engage with these we're peasants.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
really
really,
peasants.
Q. This is not a
How
good look, girl. And I know you're watching. Hello.
hello? With all my coughing, look at it. It's coming out. Hello.
Silly.
I don't even have to use. I only use my nose for this. I need. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
even.
all you need. You don't even need your throat.
I
You
don't
don't
need
need
my
your throat.
throat
You
for
just
this.
need your
Only my
nose.
nose. Hello.
There you go. There you
How you
go. There
doing
you go.
today? Mwah, mwah,
Mwah,
mwah,
mwah, mwah, mwah, mwah.
mwah.
Kill, where are you, girl? You are MIA. See, this is the thing. I am sick of you. Now, are you gonna come back into Nigeria? Because you know when you disappear, you tend to travel. Okay. Now, is your time up here in the America? Are you gonna come back into Nigeria?
Yeah,
Let
what
us know,
time is
girl. You are MIA, honey. It's ridiculous.
it?
I just said y'all both of us up here trying to laugh and we can't
We
coughing like
cannot even laugh. We're choking on our own laugh here. So funny.
I'm just saying. Hello. Where are you at today, Q? Mwah, 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 mwah.
What are we eating today?
Mwah.
What are we stealing today?
Ah!
Are we stealing a bottle of Tabasco today?
Oh gosh.
Or are we stealing a bottle of ketchup today?
Hello.
Hello.
Ah!
say, I say. And this one, the aggressive one, when she want to, make a big emphasis. This is the one she do. I say hello. Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Girl,
Oh, uh.
can you stop striking? Don't you know we over here we don't recognize strikes, girl. We don't do that.
Come on. And
It's
she
not gonna
did.
work.
True. You remember she struck me before. You remember that time of Cam?
Absolutely, absolutely, I do. Yep,
Strike
I do.
me,
And it's
Cam.
just at this point, it looks pathetic because this is the thing. You have come out here and promised these people certain things that you have not delivered on, ma'am. There's no ebook, okay. There's no podcast as of yet, okay. And there's no lobster tails for Trey, and he's in his feelings, okay. So my thing is, what are you concentrating on? And hopefully, I'm gonna just put this out here. I'm gonna talk about this on my live.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your disappearance is because you have made it to the North Carolina finally to file those charges. Because it just looked like you just throwing out all these empty promises, and you are doing nothing,
Ooh.
nothing.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it later on your channel. But does she need to take a flight to make charges?
Well, actually, she's in Delaware. She was in North Carolina. Actually, it's a drivable moment. Actually, it'll be a very beautiful drive, but I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna drive or fly. It's not that far. Not that far. Delaware's not that far from the North Carolina. But the thing about it is that what you're doing? Hold on,
Mm.
Miss Ann. I'm just
Uh,
saying because
ahora, Miss N.
I
Welcome,
mean, for you to
welcome.
be gone for a week at this point, you need to come back with something that you've done, man, other than sleep and eat. Because
Mm.
that's all you talked about on your last live, how much you're sleeping and eating. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we missing the good Willie? What are we
Mm.
doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, this is just commentary.
Yeah, this is definitely commentary for criticism, for the news reporting, and for
Fair
all the
act.
teaching
Mm-hmm.
in the fair use. I just
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're just reporting. We're just reporting. And Q, I'm
you
about to put
report.
you on a milk carton. Now I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
a couple more days, and once you go on that milk carton, it's gonna be an APB out on you, girl.
So
Hmm.
how many days we're gonna give her till we put it on the milk carton?
I'm thinking maybe by Friday. Okay.
Okay,
Now I
Friday.
couldn't even give you that long, Q, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. Why are you missing? Are you gonna show back up in the Nigeria? What are we
Well,
doing? What are we doing? Maybe she's on a road trip. Maybe she's on her way to the NC. Who knows?
maybe she's in Barbados.
I doubt it. Well, we just never know with her. You
Oh,
just never know with her.
hold on, Belina,
Thumbelina,
Belina,
Orion,
Belina. Where are
come here,
you,
kitty, come here.
Bambelina?
Thumbelina, where are you? Come, Thumbelina.
Wait, I'm coming, Bambelina.
Come.
Come out.
Orion, why are you running from me?
Wait.
This is your mommy. I know I've been gone, but this is your mommy.
Mambelina, where's Mambelina?
Thumbelina. Hello, where are you? Hello.
And you remember we told her don't bring those cats to Nigeria because those cats are going
She
to.
is not ever. Now, if she take them cats to Nigeria, I would just bend the knee. If she takes those cats, because listen, I'm telling you what my intuition is telling me. That man ain't feeling those cats, sillies.
Of course not.
I don't think that man is feeling those cats. And this is the thing. The way she sat over there before she left Legos and damn near cried about the cats not being there, how much she missed the cats. Either that was an act or she really wants the cats there. But I just got a feeling he's not feeling those cats
No.
and them cats. Mm-mm.
All the Nigerian men that I know are family Nigerians. They don't have no animals in the house.
You don't see no people with no
Those
cats
cats.
and dogs. They barely feeding the children, some of them. You know what I mean? They not doing it. But hey, like I said,
Mm.
if those cats end up in Nigeria, I will apologize to Q and to Good Willie. But I just don't
Mm,
see it. I don't see it. That's
mm,
why they're with the caretaker, aka Popeye,
mm,
the
mhm.
mama, the mama.
The
Hmm.
mama.
Hmm.
Those are not her cats no more. It's true.
Cause see, this is the thing, and see, if people would just pay attention to Q's moves, you can tell that at this point, even though she's a whole married woman, she don't move like a woman that's permanently going to be with her husband.
Mhm,
Maybe if things work out the way she want and he come to the America, then maybe that would be permanent. But as far as Nigeria, I don't see Nigeria being permanent at all, at
mm-mm,
all, at
mm-mm.
all. And the fact that and listen, we all know she's a liar. We all know she put on airs, like my grandma used to say. But for you to be sitting, your husband is in Nigeria. Doesn't look like he's coming to the States anytime soon. You
Mhm.
talking about buying well, looking for places to move here in the States. Come on now. What sense does that make?
Yeah,
You gotta pay attention, people. Now, the thing about it is tricky with Q because Q lies a lot. I mean,
a
she
lot,
lies a lot.
a lot. Yeah,
So
to cover
even with her
her.
saying, even with her saying she wants to move to the South and all that, that could be just shade towards Cheryl, especially since she's talking about moving to North Carolina. Don't no young person move to no North Carolina, child.
Oh, so because Cheryl lives in North Carolina.
That girl specifically said Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where Cheryl lives. Ain't no way she's
So,
moving to no
yeah,
Raleigh, North Carolina.
that's a lot.
She's
Then,
just throwing shade. Being the little coward that she is. She's just throwing
mhm.
shade. That's all.
You're welcome,
Mm.
Santina. Welcome for being here. Welcome everybody for being here. Thank you so so much. I know I don't go live a lot, but thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you. Yes, true. And I'm gonna tell you
Her
one
moving,
thing.
her moving to Raleigh, North Carolina, is worse than her living in the Delaware. It's like it doesn't make sense. If you're sick of Delaware, there's no way you're moving to Raleigh, North Carolina. Absolutely not. No,
Mm.
no.
And
She's
there's
just
one no say
no, no. Go ahead, go ahead.
there's one thing more also I wanted to say about Eat with Q pretending to have a friendship with Ternaya
Oh yeah,
because
that was absolutely. Listen, let me tell you something.
mm,
The way they're doing that young woman, okay, the way they're doing her now, just because she hit my link and came up there, and made peace. The way they're treating her after that it lets you know they never cared about it. You don't If you care about that now, see, listen, I don't know Trinaya. We've had words, back and forth. It was just words for a hot second. But what Trinaya is going through and what I see in Trinaya when I listen to Trinaya, I feel so much sympathy and no, well, not sympathy, but empathy for her as a person, not because of what this YouTube has brought, not because of what's done on this YouTube, just because she's a young woman that's struggling, not just with, living life as far as finances and things of that nature. I'm talking about this young lady is struggling from within.
mhm,
I listened to her talk about the abuse that she experienced as a child. I
mhm,
have a trauma from my childhood that I deal with or have dealt with, but what she describes that she's been through is nowhere near. I mean, it's awful.
mhm,
It's awful,
yeah,
Silas. And I can only imagine what she deals with on a day-to-day basis just to survive, to keep
mhm.
her head up.
Head up.
Now, even with when she came out and she went over there with those people and she had things to say about me, it didn't touch me like that because for one, she didn't know me. She was going off of what she heard. She didn't know anything about this sector and what was going on. She was just somebody that's trying to make friends, be friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never took any of that to heart. So when she hit my link, that's why it was so easy for me to say it squashed. It was
Mhm,
nothing. You didn't know me. I didn't know you. But as a person, I really feel for her. I honestly do. And someone that genuinely cared about her or said that they care about her to treat her the way they're treating her now, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. And the thing about it is, I hear about all these things that they say now that they were going to do for her. Like, I received a screenshot from my intel of Deani saying Q was gonna help her.
No.
You got the old wrinkled prune over there saying what she was gonna do. All these people are now saying what they were gonna do. But if that's the case, why was none of this done while she was over there with y'all?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's easy to say what you was going to do for a person. It's easy to say that. It's easy to say that now because the situation is different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you were gonna help her, if y'all intentions were to help her, why wasn't the help given when she was around? Why now that you all are dragging her, are you saying, well, we were going to do this, we were going to do that? Why didn't you do it? And the thing about it is, you're coming out now saying that she asked for cash apps. Well, if you were gonna help her when y'all were good, why didn't you send the cash out?
Hmm.
You gotta make it make sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Ayana. Yeah, you gotta make it make sense. So it's just a bunch of crap. They never cared about her. They used her and that auntie who hasn't realized or recognized it yet to come for sure. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all.
You cannot
That's my
hear me?
opinion.
I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Eliana. Welcome. I'm here. I'm listening. The Duchess say through words loud. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening. Yeah. No, the thing is that also, how I knew that It With Q was not genuine to Ternaya is
Hmm.
that, don't forget, It With Q is married with a Christian, very Christian woman,
Uh-huh.
but a Christian man from Nigeria. And they don't like people like Ternaya. Let me say it like that. I'm trying to keep it respectfully as I
I
can.
get exactly what you're saying, though. I know exactly
So
because
when
I know Jamaicans and Jamaicans are the same way.
also the same, yeah. So when
Hmm.
I saw Q was friendly, getting friendly with Ternaya, I was like, the husband of Q is not gonna like this.
Right.
It's not gonna like this.
But see, the husband probably didn't even know that she even had any contact with the Trinaya. You got to
Exactly.
remember, like, this woman is miles and miles away from her husband. He probably doesn't even know the extent that she's involved with this drama. He probably don't even
Mhm.
know
He
that.
probably don't even know because they don't like this kind of drama.
Right.
They don't like this kind of drama at all. At
Right.
all. They keep themselves out of those kind of things. Let me tell you, my husband will never come here address anybody because he doesn't like none of those things.
Right. Right.
You understand? And
Hmm.
people like Tronaya, this is discussion, that way back, because we're almost 15 years together. Way back, we had this discussion before, me and my husband, about
Hmm.
because I have family members that is also LGBT. You understand what I mean? I had
Right.
friends that is LGBT. You understand? So we
Right.
had this discussion before. I had this discussion before with people from Nigeria, especially men. You understand? They don't
Hmm.
accept this at all. And me living in Europe, we are in Europe, you understand? And I am from the Caribbean slash, I have a little bit the mentality of Europe, the mentality of the Caribbean. We have accepted LGBT, no matter if we are Christian, Catholic, or especially the Catholic side and the Christian side. We are tolerant. You understand?
Absolutely. Right.
We are tolerant, and we respect, people in a different way, that they respect LGBT in their culture. Because
Hmm.
their culture, this is not acceptable. So
Right.
he met me. He knew that he met me. He saw my friends, and he was like, hold on," and I was like, hold on with you.
Right.
We had this discussion. You understand? So when I saw Eat with Q doing and I was like, your husband is not
I
gonna
mean,
like.
you got her on live stream talking about how much she loved Trinaya and went into a whole. You know what? I may need to pull that clip. I gotta find it where
Say,
she did that live where she went into that whole um speech about how she feels about Trinaya and her struggles and the community and all that. I remember her, I have to find that clip. I have to find that
yeah,
clip because it
it's
was
fake.
bogus. It
It's
was
fake.
bogus.
It's
Yes.
fake.
Because there's no way that you felt what you said you felt towards Trinaya. See, that's why I tell people pay attention to the words, but more attention to the actions.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said those things, and I remember you said those things, and your action shows differently because you turned against her, unmodded her, unsubscribed from her, only because she hit our link to make peace with us that had nothing to do with you. She hit my
Nothing.
link showing you the utmost respect. She said it. She said, I don't have anything to do with what y'all got going on. I
Yeah.
rocks with you. I love Q. She said that. And for you to do what you did to her, and the
Yeah.
way that you did it, there's no way you meant those words you spoke. See, you're fake and you're phony and you're a
Mm-hmm.
liar.
If you
And
were not
just like that
brave,
young woman is saying, you used her.
mm-hmm.
You used her.
She definitely did. In my opinion, she definitely
They
did.
all used her.
Yeah. Q is brainwashed because if you had a mind of your own, you have never would have break your friendship with Ternaya. You would have tell you, oh,
Never. It wouldn't have had
you,
it. That if you had a real, genuine, true friendship with this young woman, what she did and hitting my link and making peace wouldn't have even mattered to you. Cause
mm-hmm.
see, this is the thing: when you care about someone, Silas, you want them to have peace.
Exactly,
You promote for them to make peace. You don't promote the drama. You don't promote all the extra stuff when you
exactly,
actually care about someone. So if you cared about her doing what she did would have been a plus. It would have been a blessing. It would have been like, okay, I see she's trying. Cause listen, making peace with us was nothing. It's done. It was nothing. It was easy. But I want this young woman to make peace with her family.
yeah, that's what I would love for her
And
to do.
that's what they should be promoting. If they cared about her the way they say they did, which was a lie, they would have promoted or encouraged her to make peace with her family, not
Mm-hmm.
egg the drama on, not continue with the drama, not get mad because she wants part of the drama to cease. Come
Mm-hmm.
on now.
Exactly, exactly,
You
exactly.
know what I mean? So it's
They
just
did.
all crap. And that's why as far as with this whole YouTube thing, I'm very careful about who I rock with because I'm just not that person that will pretend or be fake to rock with somebody.
Yeah,
And when I say I care, I care. And it's just too much fakery. It's just too much on this app.
yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's the thing. That's you know what it is. I prefer when I rock with somebody or support somebody, I prefer the person to be 100% with me. If
Right.
I did something or I say something that you didn't like, tell me. Be 100 with me. You understand what I mean?
Exactly.
This
Exactly.
laughing, this pretending, I don't like that. Just be honest with me. Even in the background, grab me in the background, tell me, Silas, I don't like this.
It's
You
so
understand what I mean?
easy. It's so
You
easy.
understand what I
It's
mean?
so easy.
But just to pretend and to be like, oh, he, oh, ha ha, ha. Just anything this person say, you agree with the person. Oh yes, you are right. Oh yes, everything that this crazy woman say, they agree with everything she say.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one moment I see that her people will come on her panel and say, listen, crazy woman, I don't agree with you. There's not
Right.
one moment that they disagree. Not on the how you say that thing. You don't disagree with this woman.
Right.
Everything,
Exactly.
everything she say, they say yes, yes, you're right. Drop a one. They drop a one. They don't even know. They don't even. They just drop a one in the chat. They don't tell you that
Child.
they didn't even see it with their own eye. They didn't have heard it with their own
Bagging
ear.
up the lies. Bagging up the
Drop a
lies.
one. Just drop a one out of nothing.
Bagging up the lies. Come on, Silas. Come
Phyllis,
on.
that's a troll account. Drop a one if I'm right. Oh, drop a one, people. We all drop a one. Silis have said she called the family members of Good Willie. Drop a one if you have heard it. And the idiots are dropping a one.
Sad.
Those are
Sad.
fake. Those are fake supporters. Fake
Very fake.
supporters.
It's not support. It's not. To be honest, there's no such thing as fake support. It's just no support. I guess you could say fake because they pretend to support, and that's cool. Like I say, All content creators deserve support. All content creators gonna have some level of support, but it's a difference in real support and fake support. Just like you say,
Mm-hmm.
real support is not. I'm not gonna ask a question in my chat, and I ask my people to always totally be honest when I ask a question in the chat. Don't put in the chat what you think I want to hear. Put
Mm-hmm.
your honest. I wouldn't be asking if I didn't want your honest opinion or your honest answer. Don't just
Mm-hmm.
put anything in the chat to appease me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Appease me. Don't do that. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking for honesty. You know what I mean? Whether I agree with it or not. Trey, don't make me Trey.
Did
Ahora.
you read what he said?
Ahora, Trey. Ahora.
He's here, the stick sister. I think we're not gonna get rid of that
I
name.
think he's jealous of our relationship.
Listen, there's nothing to be jealous about because my relationship with True is not the same as your relationship with her.
I think he's jelly. I think he's jelly.
Let me drop this one. Maybe you want to come stick with us. It can be three
Uh-huh.
three sticks then.
Uh-huh. That's what it is.
Yes,
He'll be
Jess,
all right.
people are too fake on this on
I
this
just
app.
can't deal with it, Silas. I just cannot. It's just too much. The fakery. I just prefer, like, if you don't listen, I'm okay with not having, I just want everybody in my chat to be real, not just doing it, just to be able to a week later go elsewhere and say I was over there and she did this and she did that and that's why I'm gone, because it's just not true.
Mhm.
I would challenge these people to get on a real live and do have a real conversation and state, each one of them state what I actually did to them. Because a lot of times when people talk about what I supposedly did,
Mhm.
they talk about my content on Sin City. They talk about where I emailed her and she didn't email me back. Or they talk about, well, I just didn't like how she switched up when she got hooked up with Trey. Listen, these are none of these things are anything that I did to you personally.
Yeah.
So listen, it's okay to disagree with me, right? It's okay to not want to support me because you don't support who I support. That's cool. Just say that. But
Yeah.
then how these people come out and speak, they speak as if I did something to them personally, which
No,
I
don't
have
take it
not.
personally.
So with that being said, all this other stuff, that's why I don't care. And that's why I see each one that walk away with their little grievances as a blessing. I see it as a blessing.
Mhm.
Because if you say you support me, or if some of them have even said, and I got emails from a lot of
Oh,
these people that done literally, laid out their life to me and said how much they care about me, but because you don't agree with me supporting Moneyboy Trade, you could walk away and then proceed to drag me with the op. You never cared about me.
yeah. That that
You
that,
you never
that
cared about
yeah.
me because
You can just
I got people that rock hard with me to this day who, when I first collaborated with State Gang, did not like it. They did not like it, still is. Honestly, they
Mhm.
did. But they loved me. And so they stuck around, right? They
Mhm.
stuck around on the strength of me. And to this day, they are supporters of Trey.
Hmm.
So come on now.
It's all about
Let's
getting to
let's
know.
be let's be grown about this.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about getting to know the person, the situation, all of that. And I also don't agree with, if you want to go, you want to don't support anymore, just go. Don't need to
That
make a whole
exactly.
big whole war, go to the ops and go do this because then it's
Even if you go
eventually
to the ops, I'm cool with that because listen, I don't care. But why drag me though? As if
yeah,
I've done something to you. Why
yeah.
drag me?
I mean,
But
if the
that's
person
okay.
leave in peace. Like if
Right.
I say one day, I don't want to support the State Gang and the Sippers no more, I just leave in peace. I don't need
It's
to go
okay to
support.
walk away. It's okay to walk away and it not be drama behind it.
Exactly. It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to.
Come
Everybody
on.
move their own way, move with their own content, move in their own sector, do whatever they want to do. Just you don't leave each other alone.
That's
Leave each
life.
other alone.
Listen, think about real life. And real life, you could be good with a person one day and the next day it not be good. But it's
Yeah.
okay to walk away and to walk away as grown adults and it not turn into a big fiasco. It
Yeah.
happens.
Exactly. That fiasco, I don't like it. That is the
Right.
part that I don't like, especially if you have been, in a kind of way, the YouTube way, good with somebody,
Right.
and if you don't agree with the person content or the way the person move, you can just let it go, because
Yeah, exactly.
I have people that support me that doesn't like me doing the news and all of that. They stay away, and when I do other things, they come around.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
And I
Yeah.
respect it. I never have called it out. I never have say anything. There are some content creators on this YouTube that they are more famous. There are you beloved life status.
Right.
Can you
Right.
imagine? I was in a group that was one. Some of them were beloved life status, but I'm still here with my little channel. And it's
Exactly.
okay. And
Right.
it's okay. Let people be. Let people, do what they want to do on this YouTube, and they
And
move
that's
on.
the thing people don't understand and they don't get. Like, first of all, you can't control grown adults. If you could listen, if I can control you, I don't want you. Like, I just don't. And I'm not gonna try to control you. But if that's an option, then you're not being your true honest self.
You're not
You're
being
not being your
yourself.
genuine self,
Yeah.
right? So we can't control grown adults on this app.
No.
And what a lot of people don't get and a lot of people don't understand is that in life, in real life, it's okay to disagree. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay
Yeah.
to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why people feel as though, and that's just living or attempting to live a fantasy, to feel as though everybody that you're surrounded by is gonna agree with everything you say or do. That's not. See, and that's where being fake comes in, because
Mm-hmm.
there's no way that you know if I got almost 6,000 subs and all of them agree with me, they support me for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? My
Mm-hmm.
people support me for different reasons, but even in supporting me, that doesn't mean you have to agree with everything I say or do. You
Mm-hmm.
don't. You don't. Being different is what makes the world go round. Different
Exactly.
mindset, different thoughts is
Different
what makes
thought.
the world go round. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Can you imagine how boring this world would be if everybody agreed on everything?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
honestly.
Exactly. It's great to have debates, have conversation, because something that maybe I wouldn't know, I can learn it from you. Something that you didn't know, you can learn it from me by having just great conversation and great debates.
Exactly. Exactly.
Open, everybody can have their own opinion and their own mind, because they say there are a million ways to get to Rome. There's not only one way.
And see, the one hard truth that, well, actually, I learned this hard truth in real life before I actually came to the YouTube. But one hard truth that I realized and recognized, that Truth Hurts, aka Terry,
Hmm.
is not everybody's cup of tea. And
Hmm.
I'm good with that. I'm
Yeah.
good with that. I'm okay. I
Yeah.
don't want, if I'm not your cup of tea, just don't sip. Go somewhere else. Like, bye. You know
But
what I'm
that
saying?
what the interesting thing is, that those people, they say, okay, true is not my cup of tea, but they're still looking.
And that's what I don't get though, Silly. Listen. Hey,
They're
listen.
still looking.
When
They-
somebody's not my cup of tea, I don't sip. I
You
don't I,
understand?
I don't
They're still
sip.
sipping.
Like, honestly. I don't watch the only way that I would watch a person or a content creator that's not my cup of tea, if I'm gonna do content or commentary. If
Hmm.
I decided that, listen, I'm not gonna beef with you, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, I'm not going to engage. If I decide that, there's no reason for me to watch you. There's no need for me to hang on your every word.
Hmm.
For what though? That's taking in negative energy that I don't need.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
need. At this point in my life, I need positivity. I need it. I really need it. I need it like I need food and water.
Yeah.
And the negativity I can do without, like I can do without the pork. But hey, I got an addiction, right? But I'm
Just,
just saying.
but let me read Jill's, because Jill's is going in the chat.
Come
Jill's is
on,
saying,
Jill.
people are too fake on this app, but hey, I am thankful for those who rock with me 100%. Yes,
Right,
Jill. Let me read. Let me
right.
see. Yeah. Let me see. Jules is going in this in the chat. A lot of people don't like rejection. Some people on here have separation issue. Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jules is going
Mm-hmm.
in.
Yeah.
It's not. B Sugar say it's not what you do; it's how you do it.
That's facts, B Sugar.
Come on
Fact.
now, yeah. Jill say everyone is not going to like you, and that is okay. I just prefer you to keep it real and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jills. Jills is saying, it be the ones who stick around, smile in your face, and know darn well they don't like you. I just don't move like that on and off of here.
But
Mhm.
to me, honestly, why though? Like, why stick around if you don't like a person? That to me is weird. That's weird.
I only will stick around. Listen, I when I tell I support you, I support you. And if
Mm-hmm.
there is something you do I don't like, I will let you know.
Right.
That's the thing about me. And sometimes it can come out like I don't like you. Like me and Money Boy, you know, Money Boy say I never agree with what Money Boy say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because me and Money Boy we have a different way of thinking and seeing things.
Mm-hmm.
But I like his content. And I always
Right.
say Money Boy is my brother. And when I said Money Boy is my brother, I meant it. I cannot always agree what my brothers say.
And you're not supposed to. You're
And
different. You're different.
you
Don't
understand?
nobody agree with everything Money Boy say and do.
Yeah.
Nobody.
But
You know what
that,
I'm saying?
yeah. So you understand? So it's, if I hate Money Boy, I don't like, I will not even go there. I will not talk to him. You understand? But
Right.
I cannot be fake. And it is not only with Money Boy, but with anybody. I cannot be fake in your face and sit there, oh, you're right. Oh, I agree with you. Oh, I agree
No,
with you.
no,
Oh,
no.
no,
No.
I
That's
cannot
not
do
even
that.
that's not plausible. That's
That
not
is not
plausible.
in my spirit. That's why, it can come out in a kind of way, but I cannot sit there and be fake in your face.
I'm sorry, y'all. I
Was that your
apologize.
mom?
No, that was my phone ringing,
Oh,
child.
okay. I cannot sit there and be fake in your face and agree with everything you say.
Facts.
And that
Fact.
that 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 is me. It can come out, it can look in a kind of way, but that's how I show my appreciation and my love for you. That I can be 100% with you. I can be me. I don't need to pretend to be somebody else.
And it shouldn't be hard. This is YouTube. Like honestly, this is YouTube.
Yeah.
And even though I rock with a lot of my people in real life, like honestly through phone calls, and of course I hadn't met everybody that I rock with, but the phone calls are everything. So the thing about it is like, it's just I don't get. But see, I guess because I don't get fake and I don't get phony, and I'm not able to do that. So I
Yeah.
don't get anybody that will stick around or fake it to make it, and pretend like they rock with you or they support you and they really don't. Like I don't. To me, that's wasted energy. That's wasted time. That's
Mm-hmm.
not even necessary. I appreciate genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very peculiar person for real in real life. People that have talked to me, have spoken to me, have met me can tell you that I'm a very peculiar person. And I just I don't get it, silly. But it's not for me to get what Money Boy say true. Everyone agrees with everything I do except you and Silas. That's a lie. That's
That's a
now
lie.
see that's a lie. That's a lie.
I'm telling you, this boy,
That's a lie. He
he,
know that's a lie.
I dropped the link so you can come and say your piece, but you stay in the chat talking.
Yeah, yeah. He being weird. hmm
Jill say
That's what I
I
say,
just
Jill.
want.
You got better things to do, other things to focus on.
Yeah, come
I
on,
have to
Jill.
listen to I have to listen to content after content so much that I don't even watch television at this point of
Me
people that
neither.
I'm doing my commentary on. I don't have
Yeah.
time to listen to a person dragging me all day every day. What I want to listen to that for?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What I want to listen to that for? Now the only way I will listen to it if I'm doing the back and forth or if you know what I'm saying. But since I choose not to do that, there's no reason to listen to it. Absolutely none, none.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, you got people that say they hate my guts. Like they honestly want me on this off this app. I've had people that wish me dead that sit and listen to me every day, all day. Why? Why?
Just don't listen.
Why?
Hey, crazy, crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't get it, but
But
hey,
I
it
told you,
is
I
what it
told
is.
you already. True. Your purpose on this YouTube, is destined to you. You
Phyllis,
know.
you have talked. Listen, between you and Flexi, and there's another person that I'm not gonna mention that has always told me that. Like, have always told me that. You know, and that's what I hang on to. Even my Tony. You feel me?
Mhm.
So I always, when I feel discouraged or I feel like this YouTube is not worth it, I always think about you, people like you and Flexi and Tony that tell me that, have told me that over and over again. There's a purpose, and
Mhm.
sometimes when you have a purpose, things take time. You know what I'm saying? Like things take time to manifest. I do know that I have a purpose. I honestly do believe that. And sometimes it just gets a little discouraging. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It does. But as long as I can reflect and look back on, you know, my experience on this YouTube and some of the people that I have met and things of that nature, it makes it all worth it. It does. You know what I'm saying? Look at yonder. Ain't nobody trying to jump you. You get on my nerves.
Hello.
Oh God.
Hello, don't jump me.
You know what? Oh my God.
But seriously, I heard the beginning of the live. Q ain't gonna report nobody, and she know there's nothing that could be done. Why she over there entertaining that mess is ridiculous. You could try to complain to YouTube. I'm gonna tell it what. I told him the same thing it told me when Philly Phil sent me like five of them. They were like, that's not enough for it to be considered.
I'm gonna send the report anyway because she's abusing the
I'm,
copyright.
I'm telling you what they're gonna tell you. They're gonna say there's not enough evidence for it. And
Well,
I
I
had
can build
five
my
privacy
file.
complaints and 5 or 6 strikes, and they were like, "Yeah, damn,
I'm
they don't do nothing."
I'm gonna build my file up, money boy, because if I don't make a report right now, yeah, that what she's doing, she's abusing the copyrights. Like then, if she do this again, I'm gonna report her again what she's doing. You just striking to strike. Yeah, I'm gonna report her.
And just get even, hit her back. That's what I
No,
did.
for
That's what
what?
I, that's what I did, and she cried.
Oh, no, I'm
I'm
not gonna.
saying, just think about it. All the channels this
No.
woman took in her YouTube career, and now she crying because one of hers got took. That ain't gangster G.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no strike. I never strike anybody. People use my content. Oh, true drop. Everybody use my content. I don't mind because I know I use people their content. I mean, as long as you use it in the fair use and all of that. But that she's just striking to strike at this point. She's just abusing the striking. So no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, she's being vindictive, but it's okay. I mean, like you say, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna
But
work.
even the first time when she sent the strike, I even make a video. I say no hard feelings. I do understand you're angry, because you stole the bottle of Tabasco. I
Oh
make a
God.
video about it. I'm okay, no hard feelings. Before you know, the next day, 2 strikes more. I was like, girl, really?
Listen, I'm finna go out. Well, I don't. I hope I don't go out, but I'm finna change the time of my live. So if I
No, no, no,
drop,
no,
I'll be
no.
right
I'm
back.
ending the life. No, no, no. We're
No,
going to
no,
True.
don't end, Phyllis. If you end the live, hold on, don't end it. I'll be right back. If I drop though, I may
No,
not
I was
drop.
already done. No, 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 no.
No,
I'm
this the thing.
hungry.
This the thing. I'm still not ready though, so it's okay.
Oh, okay,
I got
okay, okay.
so it's okay. So keep talking, and I'll be right back.
Okay, true listener, I'm gonna end the live in 10 minutes.
Okay, well I set it to 12:30. Be right back.
Okay. Guys, don't forget to go and check out True her life later on today, her commentary on Peach McIntyre, and also on Eat with No Clue over there. Yes, guys. If any of the mods can drop through her live for later in the chat, please. Please do.
What you changing the time for? Just hit live whenever you get through here.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's also possible. But when she changed the time, she can also let everybody know what time she's going live. Thank
And
you,
she
Ibro.
told me she was gonna push it back to 12:30. That's all. She just can not.
Thank you, Ibro. Thank you, guys. That is
Oh,
the
shut up,
link.
Trey. Just shut up. Shut up, Trey. Shut up.
That is the link, guys, for through her life later on, and that is also Money Boy Trey her link. Fufu, what are you going to talk about later on?
Big she said she gloating.
Big she
Oh
said,
God.
who is that?
Your friend, Silas,
Is,
Cheryl.
is it Miss Madame Cheryl Krabaski?
Yes, girl. Yes.
Cheryl Krabaski, good morning. Do,
And
do,
she
do,
said she
do.
was gonna
Good
leave it up. She want me to review
morning.
it to get her some traction to her channel. I'll
Did you see her
oblige.
good morning this the when she came back?
No. I,
She was
I do
cracking.
I have the good evening song, so I don't give a fuck about her good morning song.
Oh
I
my
got the
Oh
god.
evening
God.
song.
Okay, okay, let me stop talking about it. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me
I
stop.
know, right?
Let me stop. Let me stop. But you know
If you talking
what?
about the one from yesterday, that's what I'm reviewing tonight.
The one that she did, the first one she did when she came back.
So that would be yesterday when she had on the black.
Yeah, the one she had black on.
Yeah. I'm reviewing it tonight.
You're gonna review that? Okay, okay. I saw the one. I saw the one she was wearing black. I saw that one. I did a replay on that one. And
Mm.
I think was it replay or live? I saw that one. I have to say, you know,
This nigga is bragging about striking me. I don't get it. The
oh, I
same
missed that part.
the dude in Oklahoma City you said
Oh,
I was
that
getting
guy.
political with. Now he did all that crying about him being struck, saying I'm abusing the system and he gonna take my channel down, but he struck me. I ain't complaining. I just countered this shit. But I see his commune post from 2 hours ago talking about he just getting started and he's showing where he struck me. So he's bragging about it while crying about me striking him. I don't understand these people. I'm not worried about no strikes because I know how to counter them. And that it's just, it is what it is. That's why I don't cry about it. But it baffles me. Him and that woman Q, they one and the same. They fucked with me first.
Mm.
I got them back. They crying about it. And now he doing the same thing. He doing anything. He's sending privacy complaints. He's striking.
He is
Lord have
ridiculous.
mercy, Jesus.
But
Be
I have to say
offense.
that
Be
video that he was changing
offense.
his shirt, that was corny as hell.
Oh,
Right,
Silas, that's what
and
I
that's a
said.
production. That's a production he made for his thing. He thought that
That
was a good
was
idea.
Ah!
ridiculous.
Silas, I listen. You know what? I've seen some weird stuff. I've seen some corny stuff, but that took the cake for me.
Yeah, for me too.
That took the
I watched
cake.
it even twice. That's strange it was to me. I was like, am I seeing good what I'm seeing?
Yeah, you saw what you saw. Yeah, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely. I say yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
it's strange on my part to watch it two times. Yes, it's strange for my
I,
part
I
too.
I ain't watching it twice. I watched it once. Now,
Yeah,
I be wanting to give Trey a view and stuff, but certain stuff I'm not watching twice. It was the whole. We ain't gonna talk about how weird it was for him to like actually be standing there and doing what he was doing, but then it was the wife bringing the hat in for me. I couldn't.
yeah.
I'm
It
like,
was
what in
taking
the
the
hell
shirt.
are we doing? What are we doing?
It was taking the shirt off. Yeah, a little bit confidence. Yeah, he does. He does. He's a little bit confidence. The body. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Confidence.
Crazy,
Yeah, you know.
crazy.
But then the head and the I don't. Oh God! Everybody have the people they love. I don't have nothing to say about that.
Wow, wow,
My
wow.
my grandmother used to say, "Every pot have their pants."
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow, that was ridiculous.
It was cringy to me,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
keep telling y'all, it's a such thing as doing too much. I keep telling y'all.
Yes, that was definitely too much.
I'm telling you, it's a such
But
thing.
true. You
Huh?
thought I didn't hear this part where you say, "Oh, the wife looked like three white women roll up
Well,
together."
no, no. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I absolutely plead the fifth.
When I hear that, I choke. Oh my God, that was
As soon
blood.
as I don't know what you're talking about,
I
sweetie,
don't
I
know.
just
I think
don't.
maybe I hear something like that. Maybe
It
I
might have
digress.
been Gabe that said that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
misunderstood.
I
It
was,
might have been Gabe.
yeah, maybe, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I think I hear it. I'm not sure. So
But
I
you know that's just
apologize.
not me. You know that's not me.
No,
That's not me.
no, 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 absolutely not. No, no, no.
Mm-mm,
That's not
mm-mm.
true. I take it back, my people. I take it back.
You know, I just get kind of irritated when people come for me when I had done anything to them.
I'm sorry, true. I apologize. I
I'm just
apologize.
saying, I don't know this dude and I ain't trying to know him. Trey got this issue. I'm good. Just because you see my presence is gonna always be there. But dude, I don't know you. I ain't got nothing to do with what you and Trey got going on. Don't come for me. And
Exactly.
absolutely do not command me to do anything that will get you. I'm on Silas's live. Effed up. Don't command me to do anything. My man of 13, almost 14 years, never commanded me to do anything.
Come on now.
Don't command me. Are you crazy? I am
Mm,
not your wife.
exactly.
Are you weird? Like, come
Crazy.
on.
This is crazy.
That's gonna make me flip all the way out. That gives me anxiety. Don't command me. I'm almost half a century.
Oh my gosh. That's
I'm
crazy.
just saying.
But true. I didn't want to comment too much about the politician situation. Um,
Right.
the lady, because that's the situation in America.
I
I don't know too
apologize,
much.
Miss Jill. My picture gone. I apologize. I don't even know how to fix it up here on the stream, but it's okay.
Hmm,
Go
I
ahead,
don't know how to
Sid.
fix it. Edit. No, there's no pic. Solo layout.
I don't know how to fix. Well, I'll try, but I
But
don't know.
this situation, is it in which country is it? Ahora Zion, welcome. In
What
which state?
situation?
The one of the
Thank you, Jill.
lady,
Thank you, baby. Huh?
the politician, they accuse her for
It is
stealing.
in Dalton. I think Dalton is in girl, if you hadn't asked me, I could tell you. Trey, where's Dalton?
But it's not.
Illinois.
Illinois. Yeah,
It's not in
Illinois.
Memphis. It's not in Memphis.
No, it's not in Memphis. No, 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 no.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you,
Because
Ebro.
I
Illinois.
thought, I thought it was in Memphis and all of that.
No, 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 not in Memphis. See, it was a lie told that Trey thought it was in Memphis. Trey never thought it was in Memphis ever.
Yeah, and how the fuck I live in Memphis? How the fuck would I think it's in my city and I live here?
No, no, no.
No.
That
I,
woman
I,
could never
I
be
didn't
made.
say that. I
No,
thought it
True
was in
said it was a
Memphis.
lie
Why?
told. True said it was a lie told. So I'm saying somebody said that lie, even though I live in Memphis. That's crazy. But no,
Yeah, it was a lie told. It was a lie told. It was a lie told that Trey thought it was in Memphis, that he didn't know it was in Illinois. That was a lie.
No, no, I didn't even hear that. But I thought it was in Memphis because it's I felt like that Trey know a lot about the situation. So I thought
Well,
that it
you know,
was.
Trey does his research. That's how
Let, let,
he
let
does
me
his research.
that boy, where he put all of those things in his head because he knows a lot. And oh my God. And he remembers a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Crap.
But this whole thing, see, this is the thing. Like, I just find at, listen, when you're on this app for year after year after year, you should grow, right? So I've grown a lot, to be honest. I think maybe a lot of people don't feel that way, but I think I've grown a lot. And the
Yeah.
one thing I've come to realize on this app is that some people just want a beef. Some people just want you to engage in a back and forth.
Yeah.
That dude and how he reacted to Trey entering his live was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
It
That
was
was
ridiculous. And I
absolutely
feel
ridiculous.
like he just needed that to have something.
Yeah.
Because what I've noticed is that he only get views when he talk about the whole Dalton situation. But see, that's not an everyday thing. That to me, honestly, true enough, things pop off, but it's honestly not something that you probably get views off of every day. Now, what happened last night with the whole meeting that they had, all right, that was a pop off, right? So that happened. But you gotta think about it. Into the next meeting, what are you gonna talk about? And then of course there's an investigation. So every now and
Mhm.
again something's gonna pop off. But this is what I'm saying. Some people need to overreact or to make a beef out of something that's not a beef.
It's
You
not a
feel
beef.
me? Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Trey showing up in that live. I don't think Trey, and listen, I know Trey. I know Trey, and I don't think Trey was trolling in that moment. You know what I'm
No.
saying? He dropped in that live. I don't think he was. Now we know Trey will troll. Oh, he absolutely will. But I
Yes.
don't think he was trolling in that moment. And for him to take that moment and make such a big deal out of it, it's weird to me.
Yeah.
But
That was
it's really
crazy.
not weird. No, now that I know what I know about the dude and how he moves and how he reacts and all of the antics and the animations that he got going on. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely just something
Cuckoo.
that he wants. Yeah, fufu. Yeah,
Yeah. Fufu and cuckoo. There's
fufu and
something
cuckoo.
cuckoo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fufu and cuckoo. He
It's
needs
food.
that. He needs that. It's ridiculous. It's
It
just
was ridiculous. His reaction, how Trey dropping the life, that was ridiculous.
right. Yeah, that was crazy. Thank you,
That was
Phil.
ridiculous.
That was crazy. But Trey, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's always down to be petty.
Yeah,
So it
oh
is
yeah,
what it
Trey is
is.
gonna be very petty. I know. For the people who doesn't know what we're talking about, definitely go check out Moneyboy Trey. There's a politician situation that Moneyboy talk about. What was the woman name?
Her name is Tiffany Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yeah,
She's the mayor of Dalton.
yeah. So Moneyboy is going back and forth with another person that is also doing a commentary about Tiffany. And Moneyboy is talking about also the situation of Tiffany. So yesterday we were watching the mayor. They had a like a conference.
It was a I say town hall meeting, but it was
Yeah,
like a board meeting or something like
yes.
that. Yeah,
But
it was off the chain.
it was definitely off the chain because I don't know what they're fighting about, but it was that
Okay,
interesting.
in a nutshell, town hall meeting. There you go, Ebooks. In
That
a nutshell, they're fighting about misappropriation of funds. They're
and there,
saying that she's like stealing money, not spending money on the right things, and
mhm.
it's a lot. The
But it's the
FBI
language.
is involved at this point.
Is the language for me. Is the aggressivity for me.
I mean, those people, and this is the thing. These are the same people that voted her in. Maybe not all. I think they say that she won by like 100 votes. So maybe she's not like honestly the people's choice. But baby,
Yeah.
they got an issue with that lady.
Or
They got
a
an issue with
big
that
issue.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was following this morning while I was doing my thing, you already know. I was like, wow.
yeah,
And
it's a lot.
and when they say something and then Moneyboy say, back it up, Gabe. I was like, yeah, yeah, back it up. I need to hear it again.
Right, right, right.
Because whoa,
It's
that
a
is
lot.
a town
That
hall.
can turn into something really big. Like honestly.
Yeah, that woman in the white was very aggressive. I mean,
That is, listen, let me tell you something. Don't play with her.
yeah,
Don't play. Troy, what is her name again?
that woman with that white
Tammy
shirt.
Belcher.
Huh?
Tammy Belcher. Trusty Belcher.
Belcher. Tammy Belcher. She is not playing. Do you hear me?
Hmm.
She is not playing with that mayor, and she's an elected official. Like she ain't with the shakara.
I hear it, yeah.
She not with the shakara. Okay.
As I could hear.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, and all of those people are people need to work with each other, and they're on this level.
Yes. Yes.
That Tiffany literally sit there and say that these people are the ones stealing or stealing the money.
Yeah, she's trying to pass the buck.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
mean, like I
that's what I
say,
thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
but see, like I say, when it comes to the FBI, oh, they absolutely gonna get to the bottom of it. I promise you that.
Everybody says she's going to jail. That woman, that a lot of people were saying, she's going to jail and all of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see. It should
We'll
all
see.
unfold.
Definitely check out Money Boy Trade so we can keep updated about this whole shakara about Tiffany and all of that. If you are in the you like in the politician, but I have to say you don't even need to be curious about politician to watch this because I don't know what they're fighting off. I
My
don't know what
thing is, the only thing that really behooves me about this whole situation, to be honest, she's not the only politician doing it. Now, I'm not saying that she's right for if okay, allegedly, if she's doing what they say she's doing, she's not the only one.
she's not the only one for sure.
She is not the
100,
only one. Now,
100.
why what she's doing has, gained so much traction? I don't know. I don't know I don't know like the very beginning. But yeah, she's not the only one. And that doesn't make it right. Don't get it twisted. It doesn't make it right. But
Yeah,
I'm curious to know what, made what she's doing gain so much traction, to be
yeah.
honest.
What maybe somebody have blow the whistle? Am I saying it good? Somebody have
Well, the constant complaints from the locals and the trustees made them start reaching out to the news to investigate. And then they started pulling the public information about her travel and all that stuff. Because the
Oh,
people
okay.
were already saying she won't show us where the money's going. We're not getting to see any of the bill list or any of that or how the money's being spent.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
They started complaining, and the news picked it up. And her response on the news that day when that guy asked her a question and she clearly lied, kind of blew it up. That one interview where you said, "Did you go to Vegas?" and she was about to say no, and then she was like, "Yeah," that blew it up.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
And then, of course, she went on her press tour with Roland Martin and Angela Lee Yee and all of that stuff. So there was more exposure to it. The city only has 20,000 residents. It's not
And
very big.
that's another thing that really got me by being such a small. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, we're
Hmm.
gonna follow it on Trey Foo Foo. We're gonna follow it. I'm listening because I found it very interesting the way they are debating with each other, and all of that. I found that very interesting this morning when I was watching it. I was
Hmm.
listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We're
woman
gonna
have a
see
bite.
some hands thrown on TV live one of these days. We're gonna see it.
Because
At this point, it's just like with that meeting last night, it got so hood ghetto that honestly, that would be so bad. But I can see tensions are so high with those people.
yeah,
Tensions are really high with those people. So I wouldn't be surprised. I
yeah,
just wouldn't be surprised at all.
The mayor already said, "All right, now quit talking about my mama."
they talk
Mm.
about her mother.
And the woman just said she doesn't know her mother. She was saying that another resident asked, "Well, does anybody know her mother? Can her mother talk some sense into her?" And she said, "I told the woman I don't know her mama." Tiffany was like, "Slow down on my mama now. Don't be talking about my mama."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
don't
was
bring up
like
my
that.
mama.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
bring up
yeah,
my mama.
She
yeah, yeah,
ready.
yeah.
She was like, not too much on my mama, Neil. Not too much.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there was a
Now,
lot.
this is the thing. This is what really tickled me about that whole statement of, do you know who her mama is? That woman is a grown woman in a mayor's position. Like, honestly, do you think that talking to her mama gonna change anything she's doing?
No.
That to me is weird as AF. Like, weird.
Hmm.
Talk to her mama. Like really?
How old is she? This is crazy. But yeah.
That's
So, but do you think
crazy.
she's innocent? You think she's innocent or guilty?
Honestly, listen.
She going to jail.
Honestly, this is what I feel. This is what I think. Honestly, this is what I think. I think all politicians, and I say all, they have tactics or ways that they do stuff. Do I think she's completely innocent of what she's being accused of? No. Do I
Yeah.
think maybe she's innocent of some of the things she accused being accused of? Yeah, because don't nobody know the in and outs for real.
Yeah.
But do I think that she's totally innocent? No, because I feel as though our politicians are crooked. That's just me. I
Yeah.
feel like because I feel like once they get that level of power, that they feel as though they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To a
Yeah.
certain extent. So, do I think she's completely innocent? No. No. But is she guilty of everything she's been accused of? That's yet to be seen. Like I say, with the FBI, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. hmm The FBI is definitely gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Pretty cat, welcome, welcome in the chat. But we're definitely gonna see all of this. But tonight we're gonna be talking about Peach McIntyre on your life.
Yes, I will be talking about Peach and her allegedly filing charges against the hairdresser. We're gonna
Okay.
also be talking about Eva Q is still MIA, and also she has issued a lot of empty promises that has not been fulfilled.
Okay, so guys, stay tuned because we're all gonna go to True Hurts, and I see Pretty Cat have some things to say. Maybe you can hold that for the True Hurts live because I'm about to end this live, people.
All right, well I'm gonna hop down because I need to do something before I go live. I
Before
will
you
be
go
live.
live,
Yeah, I will be live in a few. But thank you, Silas, for having
thank you
me.
so much, True, for jumping on my
Yes.
panel.
Ahora. Hello.
Hello. Thank you, True, for coming on my panel.
You are so welcome.
Why today left like that? Money boy,
My
Jay.
boy always do that. He's rude. He's a
Oh my
rude boy.
God. I cannot
He's a
even
rude boy.
thank him. My goodness. Money boy, if you're listening. Hello, money boy.
Murder Boy is honorary. He's honorary. Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
You're
Thank you, Silas.
welcome. Don't
I
push
will see
it.
you
You're welcome.
later.
Later,
Don't push it.
girl.
Don't push it.
Don't push it through.
See y'all later. Love you, girl.
Ahora.
Ahora.
So, guys, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much to True Hurts, the sippers. And shout out to all the sippers also in the chat. Shout out also to Moneyboy Trey, aka the Petty Goat, here on this YouTube street, and also the Steak Gang, also all the Steak Gangers and the sippers in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for my moderator, Jill's Comfort Zone girl. Thank you so much for moderating, and also Brooks, Brookie. Thank you so much for moderating my chat and all of that. And definitely check out all the channels, the content creators that are in the chat. Jill's Comfort Zone have a wonderful channel, positive and very motivating channel. You guys can definitely go check out. Moneyboy Trey, you already know, the petty goat of the YouTube street, and you already know True Hurts, the the channel of the commentary here on this YouTube street. Definitely, you guys definitely check all the channels out. And also, I don't know if B Sugar, check B Sugar channel out. I don't know if you're dropping content on your channel. Reina, the neighbors were also here. As the neighbors, for the people who doesn't know, is Reina and Can Handle the Truth, and I Ain't Going. The 227 was also here on Sylismukbang in the chat. I hope I did. Oh, Sentina Love, Santina Love was also in the building, and Reza, young Reza, young Reza was also in the building. Oh, I slay also, and also I slay. Congratulations on your new. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm so happy for the great news. I hear it on True Hurts Live when I was doing a replay. Congratulations, girl! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you because I felt like, you really wanted this. And when you get it, it's definitely, great, to get something that you really wanted. God is definitely good. We thank God every day for our blessing. So congratulate Islay for the level up, the new thing that she really wanted to have in her life. She got it, guys. She got it. She got it. And all of that. Now, I'm not going to say exactly what it is. Maybe she can say it herself, but I hit it on True Hurts Live, guys. Otherwise, you guys go check True Hurts review of the last one. You guys do a replay. I'm just saying, if you guys really nosy to know, go do a replay. Now, guys, I'm going to end the live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. I will definitely try to go live once a month, but there is one of two videos that I would like to still review on my channel. So I will be going live a little bit more than I used to, but it will be maybe once a week. When my body feels like, when my spirit feels like. So put your bell on, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel because you want to be notified when I go live or when I drop a video. So I will be reviewing my videos of Eat with Q, and you guys can definitely hear how my position or how I felt about Eat with Q and all of that, with my old videos. You guys are going to be surprised because there's a bunch of lies they say about me on this YouTube series, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Keep sleeping or open your eyes. There's two things you can do. Keep sleeping or open your eyes. Yeah. And last but not least, Eat with Q. Eat with Q. Hello. A girl. Yeah. This is who I am. Yeah. And this is how I will always be. Get over it. Yeah. Get over it. Get over it. Stop striking. Stop striking. Yeah. Why striking? And you're not gonna do nothing. Stop the striking. Stop abusing the striking. Yeah. Stop it. It's okay. I know you're angry. I mean, you can be an adult and tell me what you don't like about my reporting. Just tell me what you don't like. Don't need to insult my children. Don't need to insult my husband. Yeah. Don't need to insult me singing gospel. Just insult my singing. But the gospel girl, yeah, don't need to act devilish and all of that. Just tell me what you don't like. Yeah. I'm a very considerate person. I can take your suggestion in consideration. I can do that. But stop the striking, girl. Is enough. Yeah, because I will report you about abusing the striking. I don't care what people say. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I always say, God bless everybody. Also, Eat with Q. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. And stay blessed, everybody. Yeah. Protect your peace at all time. Don't stress. Let God do the rest, people. Yes, please don't stress. It's not good for the body. Let God handle it. Yes, please. I'm just saying. But like I always say, ahora, Silis in the building. And yeah, I am here to report. If you know me, you know me. And if you don't know me, get to know me. And if you don't want to get to know me, you don't owe me to know me. So no pressure. Bye, guys. Doei. Bye-bye. Yes, for sure. Protect your peace. Yes, be sugar. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Ahora.